We are live with the people and the
Fuck the people.
movies. Now, Chris, just because people say I'm a whore does not mean I want to fuck all the people. Like, I
I'm
just don't
gonna
have the
be.
time.
Listen, I'm gonna be appropriate tonight, okay?
You're going to be appropriate tonight.
Oh,
You're
this
never
fucking
appropriate.
dog, man.
How's that working out for you?
It's working out great so far.
All right. Well, you're a
I'm
crazy person.
a new
Hi,
person.
Misty and Facey and Leah and Teeter and beautiful Punky. Hello, my beautiful ladies. How are you?
What up?
I hope everyone is having a wonderful, wonderful Monday. There's a lot of people live right now. Ace, how are you? The power couple. Sure, why not?
What's
We've been
up,
called
Ace?
worse things, right?
Yeah, I'd have been.
I definitely have. Oh my goodness, it's Angie. Hey, Karen. Hey, Ange.
What's up,
How are
Angie?
you?
What's up, Karen?
I hope everyone is doing really well. Please like and share it out, everyone. I'm not ashamed to say that nor suggest it, but I won't hate you if you don't.
Why you got like phone sex operator voice already? Holy fuck, we just started.
Actually, what I have is a bitch took a nap voice.
Oh, that's what happens. You have a whole different fucking voice when you take a nap.
Yeah, I'm all cuddly and.
What's up, Ghost?
Ghosty, what's up? How are you, love? Oh, he has his orange back. No timeouts tonight. No, we must all be good little
I know. I'm
soldiers
waiting for the
tonight.
motherfuckers to come in without wrenches. They're getting it right off.
Oh
Fuck
my
it.
God. Stop.
Just
Don't
kidding.
be pranking and yanking the people. Be a good boy.
What's up, Leah?
Oh my gosh. He spammed his chat. Wow, that's crazy. Damn. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that with our link. Really
What are you
nice.
talking about? Where
Sure,
do you
thank
see
you.
that?
It's not in our chat, it's in someone else's.
Oh,
Totally appreciate that. Silent hello, sweetheart. What's going on? I know. We're all gonna be good boys and girls today, right? I said that already. I feel like we're not gonna be good boys and girls.
I'm always good. I don't know what the fuck you speak for yourself, bitch. I'm always fucking good.
I'm really good at being bad. That's kind of my thing.
Oh, well,
It's,
whatever.
it's
It's
my
not my
it's my
thing.
love language. I'm a bad girl.
Angie, how you been? All right.
I know I've missed my Angie. How's Kick doing? I hope you guys are good. I only see Angie on the late night.
What's up, Punky? How does
I'm
she
s-
get? How is
I'm
she
too
your
stupid.
Ange? You're just claiming people. God damn.
She because I love her and I knew her first.
Oh, okay.
I'm always drama Jody. People say that they don't want me, but yet. Mark, thank you so much. Hey, Smelly Cat, how are you? Cheap Seats, thank you so much. Mark, I can't believe you totally just like spammed your own chat with our link. That is so sweet of you. Thank
I
you.
would give Mark a mod, but I can't do that because I'm not on fucking the other side.
I most certainly
You'll have to do
can.
it.
I can do that because I actually have it open tonight. Of course, the chat's moving a little
What's up,
quickly
Smelly
for me.
Cat?
God knows I'm a little slow. And Mark now has a wrench.
Good.
Is there? While I'm here, I might as well make sure that everybody has their wrenches. Angie, I never gave Angie hers back after the mod purge. Now she has it.
Fuck Angie.
You just want to fuck everyone. You're such a whore. You're such a filthy man whore. Kind of
Jesus.
like it though. It works.
What's up,
Hello,
Salty?
my gorgeous salty. I love you, sis. Hey, BTS Reacts. How are you? Look at all these beautiful people in our chat. Thanks for coming through.
I appreciate that.
So, YouTube's been kind of wild, am I right?
Um, yeah, I guess.
Kind of a lot to talk about. Like, we're
hmm
actually kind of doing old school drama rehab. Brother Creeps, I love you. Old school drama rehab. Hey, Gary. Um,
What's up,
no,
Gary?
no, no.
Ken,
Gary,
what's good?
please do not time out Gary. I know that you all have your issues, but please do not time out Gary. Thank you. Although Mark isn't really like super like timey outy, so I think you should be good. Ken, hi baby, was so yeah, so we're doing a little old school drama rehab where we kind of talk about all the stuff that's been going on and give our little 2 cents because everybody else has 2 cents. Why ours is nice and shiny because it's new, right? Hey Les, how are you?
I agree. What's up, Les?
So for starters, before we get into it, there may be some things that we talk about tonight that people don't agree with. Totally fine. Chris and I may not agree on everything that we talk about. Also completely fine. We don't always agree, guys. Sometimes
Hmm.
we fall on two different sides of the same issue, but yet we're still here.
Right.
We're still Jody and Chris. That's kind of how it's supposed to be. So, with that being said, I also would just like to say something. I'd like to read something that I found earlier today. And I'm going to paraphrase just a little bit because it's not just regarding one class of people, it regards multiple. Online grooming is a term used broadly to describe the tactics abusers deploy through the internet to sexually exploit children or adults. It can happen quickly or over time, but at its core, it's a process of exploiting trust to shift expectations of what safe behavior is and leveraging fear and shame to keep the victim silent. There's a lot of that, y'all. There's a lot of grooming and it's levels.
I was just
Um,
gonna say that. Yeah, there's definitely different levels of grooming.
Yes, there's different levels to it. Not everyone is trying to groom you for some weird sex games. Not everyone is trying to groom you to manipulate you to do their bidding in the most malicious way possible. Some people just like to control people.
Try to
And
control, right?
yes, and they do actually succeed to on some extent.
Hmm.
It's very rare for someone to immediately understand that the hand of friendship being given to you is not always the hand of friendship. Sometimes it's the hand of someone who is going to guide you and steer you in a not so good direction.
Right. And sometimes that
So,
doesn't mean it's a friendship.
right. Sometimes it
Friendship's a very fucking loose word, right?
agreed.
Hmm.
Absolutely. Um and there's love just like there's levels to love, there's levels to friendship. An acquaintance is not necessarily a friend, but you do have a friendly relationship with them.
Right.
So that being said, I
Thank
want
you, T.
everyone to keep that in their mind. um, think about that. Welcome back, Teeter Love. Thank you everyone for sharing us out. Thank you for everyone for coming. Exactly, BTS, there is a lot of manipulation around here, and like I said, there's levels to it. There are people who will promise you the world and basically shit on you as soon as they get what they want. Because if someone's promising you a rose garden, but they only show up with headless stems and thorns, they're never going to give you a rose garden. Get your own rose garden. Plant your own roses, everybody. It's hard, it's a lot of work,
Right,
but
you can
do
do
it.
it though. Hmm.
Hmm.
And at the end of the day, you feel better that you made your own rose garden, right?
Exactly. Exactly.
Hmm.
Hi, Donna. Good to see you. Thank you for coming
What's up,
through.
Donna?
So, in saying that, I want to give a firm fucking shout out to someone who is what I am now kind of making my model of a friend, a true friend, not necessarily towards us, although we are friendly and acquainted with this person, but I want to give a huge shout out to Festus because with everything that went on last night, and for those of you who don't know what went on last night, we will get into it in a bit. He stuck up and stood by Mark, good, bad, or otherwise. He didn't scream, he didn't yell, he didn't call people out their names, he didn't hurl abuse. He just he just did what a friend does, and he stood by his friend. And I think that deserves to be celebrated. Seriously.
I agree with that 100%. He was taking a beating, but he didn't back down, and he stuck up for his friend. And that's commendable.
And he didn't do it in the YouTube fashion of I'll overtalk you, I'll scream at you, I'll yell at you, I'll make wild allegations against you, I'll call you out your name. No,
Yeah,
he remained cool,
he
calm, and
was an
collected.
adult. Yeah, he was an adult about it.
Exactly. And that
Hmm.
deserves a lot. That deserves a
It
lot
does.
of credit. Festus is the man. I agree with that 100% Mark. And you're very lucky to have a friend like him. And I think you know that, and that makes me very happy. So, so I'm going to start pinning some comments now. Um, Face and no, unfortunately,
Well,
Facey is not the biggest Mark Terry fan, but she said, "I
well,
don't even like Mark, but that shit last night
if
wasn't
you
right."
remember when we were talking earlier, if you remember I can't even remember who came in and said it, but remember when we first started our channel and they accused Mark of some shit, whether it happened or not, whatever. But I stood up here and I said, you know what, Mark Terry will never be allowed over here. The guy's a dirtbag. I can't stand. I don't like him. Nothing. Blah blah blah
Hey,
blah.
Rachella.
And
Hmm.
now, after I got to know the dude by myself, I didn't judge him from what others said. I did at the beginning, 100%, and that was wrong of me. And I did that. I admit that. And now that I've gotten to know the guy, he's actually a fucking great dude. And I'm
Well,
sorry for fucking ever judging him before. But there was people coming in our chat, people hitting up the private saying, "Oh, don't go near him. He's terrible. He did this. He did that. He's a fucking dickhead. Don't, just stay away from him."
well, if
And
you
that's what I did. I
remember,
judged him for that.
also, I'm part of the people who were in
What's
your
up,
ear
Kimberly?
because remember,
Mm-hmm.
I was part of a group that was fighting with him,
Mm-hmm.
and I was extremely loyal to that group. I'm sure I'm sure Mark remembers because Mark even talked about it not that long
What's
ago
up,
when he
Rachella?
came in here and I blocked him on sight. I was like, screw that.
You
I
did, yeah, that's
represent
right.
I
100.
represent this. I'm part of this group and you aren't being nice to them, so I've been told. And psh, later for you, hard block.
Mm-hmm.
But over time, and and I
That was
thank
so
Chris for
stupid.
this.
Like looking back
I
at
know.
that, it was
Oh,
so
absolutely.
stupid.
Exactly. And again, mistakes that baby YouTubers make.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Looking back on that, you're one of the reasons why I put my bias, my inherited bias, because I inherited it from someone else, aside and came through to get to know Mark and give Mark a chance and listen to Mark and enjoy the parts of Mark that I enjoy.
And
And
I can
I
sit up
I
here and
love his music and I think he's a very funny man. And
he's
I think he's
never
smarter than people
done
give him
as
credit
much
for.
as people have told me stay away from him, right? He's terrible. He's never said one fucking bad word about me. Never done one thing wrong to me ever. Never come at me sideways, never done anything.
No, I mean, I don't like what happened last night personally. From my point of view, it was uncomfortable. I just happened to
Hmm.
pop in there and see what was going on,
And
and it was insane to
right,
me that someone else, Noodles, because we name names now, y'all.
right.
Noodles makes this wild statement about tender age children in another country. Wild statement. And somehow the onus of that statement falls on someone else's reaction.
Hmm.
Where was there I did not see people or hear people screaming and yelling in his chat today or the multiple times that he has gone live since. I didn't hear the people going over there cursing him out. I didn't see a stream get taken down from mass reporting. I didn't see any of that. So are
Right.
we really outraged? Or are, and I mean we as in the royal we, not us
Hmm.
being Chris, are we really outraged? Or are we trying to do something else? Are we just trying
There,
to cause
there,
arguments for
there's a
fucking
bigger picture.
numbers?
There's a bigger picture. And just for the record, just to say this, right before
Hey, Chubby, love you, girl.
anybody comes up, what's up, Chubby?
Hey,
Before
Tessa.
anybody comes up, I'm gonna put this out there. What Mark did by having that person back up on the panel, Noodles, I'm telling everybody live, I would have done the exact same thing. I would not have done anything different than Mark. I'm okay at admitting that. I'm good at admitting that. I'm all
Hey,
right.
Casting Glass, thank
People
you for
can hate
coming
me
through.
for that, but I would have let that dude back up on panel, just like Mark did. I would have done the exact same thing. That way, I can have my way with him. I can get some words at him, right? Tell him what a dirtbag he is and a scumbag, and that way, the people up on my channel, up on my panel, or in the side chat can fucking have at it with that dude, right? So I don't, I, me personally, I don't think Mark did anything fucking wrong.
Right.
As far
And
as letting that guy back up there, I would have done the exact same fucking thing.
see,
And that
I
dude got
go ahead.
crazy shit for doing it. He
Hmm.
got insane shit. And here's what I seen, right? Because I watched the whole thing unfold. And
Hmm.
I'm not beefing with anybody or anything like that. But Julia came up and Julia said, Mark, you seen the video in the private. And Mark said, "No, I definitely didn't. I didn't see it in the private." So there goes, right? Somebody just assuming that he saw it in the private. Now I heard that she apologized for saying that, but that was a big factor in this whole fucking thing. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter where he saw it or if he saw it earlier or up on his panel because he did play on his panel. But I would have done the exact same thing. I would have let the dude up on my panel. Now, if the dude's on your panel every night and he's hanging out for weeks on end or whatever, yeah, people are gonna find. I wouldn't sign on for that, right? But as far as letting them up on panel so that people up there can say whatever they got to say and tell him how nasty of a fucking person he is for saying that, yeah, I'm okay with that. And just to make the, do you really think the dude went there and did that? I mean, if he did, he's a sick fuck. But I don't believe he did that. It's something
Hey, Jessica
that he
Johnson.
simply fucking made up to get something to
We'll
get a
get to it, Rachel.
reaction.
Don't worry.
And look what happened. I mean, everything unfolded.
Right. Now the other side of this, because again, remember I prefaced with saying Chris and I sometimes fall on two separate sides of an issue.
Hmm.
Myself, I wouldn't want to give that person a voice. I wouldn't want to give them mm, a, a seat at my table. I wouldn't want to do that. That's
Hmm.
just how I would handle it.
Right.
And Rachella is flipping out in the chat. No, I know, honey. I know that it became something more after, and we can talk about that too. It's we know that it's not just about the whole noodles thing. We know it went to a different direction,
Right.
but I my original point is
What's
this.
up, Papes?
Hey, Papes, baby, it sh- it shouldn't have. It shouldn't have. No, I don't mean flipping out. I just mean that you're trying to get your voice heard, and I understand that. Um, you met that guy that was wait, what?
You met that guy after he was exposed as a so see,
Oh, yeah,
and
because you
that's
can't.
not
I'm
that
sorry,
you
you
gotta
can't
yeah
say,
you gotta
you can't
figure
say
it out.
certain words here,
But
but
we'll be
but
happy
thank
to
you for
discuss that.
trying.
But that's
I
not
will address that
true.
I will address that right now. I
Hmm.
didn't meet him after he was exposed. I met him before.
Way before.
So, thank
Now
you for playing. Try
did
again.
certain people know about it
Obviously.
before? Uh huh.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yes. Yes. So, yes, we all know, and we talked about that, and I don't really know what that has to do with noodles or what that
It
has to do with what
doesn't.
we're talking
It's
about, but
somebody just
thank you
trying to
for bringing it
troll.
up.
Yeah.
And I mean, I guess I was supposed to feel some type of way about that comment. Sorry, try again.
Yeah.
So, I also agree. So yes, so I would not want him on my panel. I wouldn't. Now, in saying that, I share a channel. If Chris wanted to have someone up here that I didn't want to have up here, I would suck it up and live my life and still be here to support my partner.
Hmm.
We
Well,
would talk
let's
about later, but
right,
we would work through it.
and
Hi,
that's the
baby.
same
I'm
thing
like,
we were
"Look,
talking
good
about
news."
with our Discord. Like, I'm gonna make some bad decisions. I'm gonna make some decisions that not everybody's gonna like, and like our little drama rehab family,
Hi,
if
Ricardo,
I piss
sweetie.
them off and
Agreed.
I do something they don't like, to say Misty or one of them or Facey, they're gonna pull me aside. And they're gonna be like, "Listen, I don't know what you did, but that was a terrible decision on your part, or I don't agree with it." But guess what? Still gonna give her a hug or a high five and be like, "Yo, I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for the feedback." I'm not gonna dip on my so-called friend,
No,
and that's what is
no.
most embarrassing. Maybe embarrassing is not the right word, but I mean, Mark's getting a ton of fucking heat over all this shit and losing some friendships over it.
Right.
Over what? Like, y'all are saying you're his friends, and you're dipping because of that? Like, holy fuck! I don't want that friendship. If you're gonna dip over something little like that, I'm good. I don't need you in my corner. I mean, I want
creeps is going
somebody
to
that's
stalk you in
I
real
want
life.
somebody that's going to stand next to me and look at me and say, "Yo, you fucked up," right? Like that was terrible what you did, but I got you. I ain't going nowhere, but you fucked up. But for this man to, and obviously he's, it's sad. It's just sad. The word friendship.
And Facey's right, and that is exactly what would happen. We wouldn't jump both feet in your ass about it, Chris. We would come like grown folk.
Exactly.
Exactly. And
What's
I
up,
I
Ricardo?
think
Good to see you, my friend.
I think it's hard sometimes for that to happen in a fast-paced chat. Um, I think it's hard for I think it's hard for people to get their voices heard. I think it's hard to keep up with a chat talking and a panel and a lot of things. I think it's very overwhelming.
Sure,
And
Jasmine.
if running a panel, having issues, all that stuff, it's a lot. It's a lot.
It's a lot, and it
So,
can get fucking hectic quick.
yeah. And sometimes you just kind of want to put your hands over your ears and be like, "Shut the fuck up,
Well, that's
everybody."
why I give Festus a lot of fucking credit because that dude did it. I was waiting for somebody to do it. I'm sitting there, I'm like, yo, not one person's gonna fucking stick up for Mark. Not one of y'all are gonna be like, time to fuck out, chill the fuck out, and that motherfucker did it. I'd give that motherfucker a high five in real life because he took it took balls to do what he did, and he fucking did it.
Yeah.
And and later on he's saying you owe somebody an apology, and you shouldn't have done that, and you shouldn't have come at her. Fuck that. You say what's on your mind. I thought he was very respectful the way he was talking until other people started coming at him sideways. Of course he's gonna go. Of course he's gonna change it up a little bit. I respect the fuck out of that guy. I really do.
So, um, you might want to let the people who are getting links tonight for to start with have their links. They're more than welcome to join us
Of course.
because I think it's also important to hear the other sides of this.
Of
It's not
course, yeah.
just because again, we're just observers.
Right. So
We're just
here's
giving
what
you our
here's
point of
what I'm
view
gonna
when
do.
we walked in a room.
I'm gonna put the link in the chat. And if you
Okay.
have something to say concerning this topic or anything to add to it, then you can come up. But if it's
Right.
not concerning that, just hold up a little bit. You can come up in a little bit.
Right. And I saw some comments going just to go back just a little bit. I saw some comments. No, I don't think that Noodles has even been to Japan.
No, come on.
Maybe the Japanese buffet. Um, I mean, I'm
And
just
that
saying.
that's my thing, Gary. That's it right there. Mark admitted on the stream when Julia said, "Mark, it was in the private. You seen it?" And Mark said, "No, I didn't. I didn't see it." So that's my little thing where I don't want to say I'm not saying Julia twisted or anything, but Julia kind of assumed that Mark seen it and she apologized for it. But do you see what that did? Because that made Mark look really fucking bad.
Yeah. And that was I think that was around the point when the part when I came in cuz again, I
Mm-hmm.
was at work.
Oh, I
I
was there the
wasn't
whole time. Yeah.
Yeah, I was at work. I wasn't
Are you on the YouTube
yeah.
side? Can you pin the link, or is that a pain?
Let me see. Hold on just a moment. I
I'll
want
put
to
it.
add this. Did you just put it in again?
I'll put it in again. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you
It takes a minute because it's
go.
slow.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Lord Jesus. It was slow and then it was really fast. Pin message. Okay, link is pinned. No one believes he went, but even joking about it is sick as fuck. Agreed. Completely sick.
Uh,
There's nothing funny about there's nothing funny about having a
well,
relationship of a sexual nature with a child ever under any circumstances. Now, also, for anyone who missed what I posted on our community tab, we in this country we have 50 states. Every state has a different set of laws regarding this. Some states, it's it's young. It's young. Other states, it's 18. Japan is 13 years old. So
yeah.
saying
Just to
that makes
interrupt
it
you real
worse
quick,
for me.
G did say something, Ace. I heard him say something, but it was much. It was I'm talking about way before G was there. Like I'm saying, I was waiting for somebody to defend Mark and stick up for Mark, but G absolutely did. G actually told Julia, "Yo, he said he didn't see it. You can't say that he did that. I seen that."
Yeah. So in Japan, anything under 13 is statutory rape. So this man saying that he goes to Japan and has relations with 12-year-old children is literally him saying he is a rapist. He's breaking the law. Now again, we're like 98 99% certain this guy hasn't gone anywhere. So I mean maybe in his previous life, who knows? Either way, doesn't
Well,
matter.
and
Talk a
here's
grown man talking about illegal activities involving children freely and openly like he's giving out fucking the family pizza recipe is disgusting. And there should
mhm.
be more outrage and
Well,
outcry regarding
let
that.
me ask you a question. Do you know Noodles, Jody?
I have
Have you
interacted
not
with him
seen
like
the some of the
twice.
shit that the dude does and says?
He's
To me,
he's
it's
a
no
moron.
surprise. He's nasty.
Yeah,
So
he's a moron.
it's not funny to me, but he knew exactly what he was doing, and he got exactly what he wanted. And I don't know. I don't see how others can't see that. Why not just laugh it off and be like, "Hey, we're not going to make a big deal. We're not going to fight over this. We're not going to lose friendships and shit because that's what he wants. That's what the dude did."
Right. I guess my point until we actually hear, from these other people involved, Rachel, is, but why isn't it about noodles though? Like, yeah, the segue was what was happening with Mark last night, but why isn't it about noodles? Why isn't it about the fact that we have a YouTuber who is thinking that it's okay to say these things, that has people who show up for him that laugh and joke and think it's a great time? Like,
Well,
why isn't it
here's the
about
here's
that?
the question I asked. Right, so Mark let him back up on panel, correct? Right, it's no secret.
Hmm.
So why is everybody mad at Mark? Because he let him back up on panel. Mark 100% does not support anything that Noodle says,
Cutie, I love you.
especially that statement. We all know that Mark would never support that.
No,
So why get
absolutely.
mad at Mark for it? How about being mad at this sick fuck that's on panel? I mean, why
Yeah,
get busted up over? I mean, it's just come on.
yeah, I can't really see it being I can't really see it
What's up,
being
cutie?
a Mark issue.
That's what I
I
mean. It's
mean,
not a Mark issue. All Mark did was let the dude back up
I
on
know.
panel. That's his choice. That's his fucking channel. I get it. Maybe some people didn't like it. A lot of people didn't like it. Some people threatened to leave. I understand that. I get it. But at the end of the day, it's Mark's fucking channel.
Right.
Right.
So it's about Mark telling Karen to boot herself, saying Kim called him a pedo.
Right. And that's something that they're going to have to figure out. I mean, but I mean, and I'm not sticking up for Mark. And Mark will be the first one to tell you Mark fucks up. Mark says some shit he probably shouldn't say. I do the exact same thing. So I'm sure if that situation gets brought up and you discuss it with Mark, or whether it's Karen or whoever it is, I'm sure Mark's going to apologize if that was said and done.
Right. I actually I missed that, Gary, but I mean, no, be mad about the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think that
What's
should
up,
be what
Nicole?
people are mad
Good to
about.
see you.
I think that should be how people should be upset. You know what I mean? That's what people should be focusing on. It shouldn't be about chaos and what ensues out of chaos because, like I said, it's hard.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to run a panel, be attacked, argue, all
See,
of that.
and this is my whole thing, and I'm not jabbing at G. I'm not jabbing at anybody else that was um in the thing. What I would have liked to seen happen, because Mark will go up there and it'll be Mark's channel, and Mark will kind of sit in the background or do whatever he's doing. Right? We can agree with that.
Hmm.
I would have liked to seen Karen said, "Okay, shut the fuck up. Like time to fuck out." You know what I mean? G's great. G does that a lot. I've seen that. G's OG, whatever. He's whatever he is. You know what I mean? And
Hmm.
I would have liked to see, instead of G go up there trying to control that shit, which he did, I would have liked to seen Karen step up and say, okay, timeout, y'all. You know. But I mean, I've seen her do it many of times, and I think she was making a drink or some shit when that shit happened. But it's just it's more than just that going on. 100%.
Right. And Mark just said he's not mad at anybody. So, I mean, and hopefully, well, again, no one should be allowed on panel to say the period. Why give him a chance to repeat it? Drama rehab. See, now I see. Hey, Andy. See, I agree with that. BTS. Chris and I differ on that. He would give him. He said he would give him the opportunity to come up here, and so that Chris could say his piece. If it had been our panel, if that was the situation.
Right, I'm saying right then
I
and there. Like if he wanted to
Yeah.
come up right now, hell no. I would never give Noodles a link. I'm saying if it happened right then and there and it was a few minutes or whatever after, yeah, I want to say some shit to that dude. I want to tell him what a sick fuck he is. And I want people that are up on my panel to have the chance to fucking tell this motherfucker off too.
Right.
That's
And
just me.
I feel differently. So there's that. Um what
Thank you for that, Punky.
what is it that there's more going on that everyone keeps mentioning? That's a good question.
It's something you have to just watch and see for yourself. I mean, I'm not going to elaborate on it at all.
No, it's okay, BTS. One of the great things about Chris and I is that sometimes we actually can speak for each
Hmm.
other. Because we do talk about this stuff. We don't just show up. We should, we don't just decide, oh, okay, we're just going to go live. We talk about this stuff kind of ad nauseum with each other and figure out what we want to say about it, what we're comfortable with
Well, and
talking about.
that's where we're going to go with our channel. We're going to, obviously we've always, given the link to whoever wants to come up basically. But now we're going to, before we were kind of hesitant, we didn't want to talk about certain things or talk about this person and that person. Now we're going to do it. We're going to give our opinion. But we're going to do it classy, right? Like I'm not going to bash G, I'm not going to bash Julie, I'm not going to bash Mark,
No,
Carrie, Karen, any of them. I love the
there's
fuck out of
no
Karen.
there's
And
no
I can say
reason to.
stuff, you know, like I can sit up here and say, fuck Karen for dipping on Mark or saying she's done it or whatever. I still love the fuck out of Karen. Me and Karen will always get along. And because guess what? We're friends. Real friends. Like Karen might come at me and say, fuck you, asshole, for saying that. But I love the fuck out of Karen. Did we put the fucking link in the chat? Where the fuck is everybody?
I don't know. Who else is getting a boner from my brother's voice?
Oh
Jesus.
my god, that's a little weird.
Well, that happened. I guess your
God
brother's trying
damn.
to groom you? Like, what's going on? Um,
That's disturbing. Can we delete that? Jesus. God damn.
terrible, terrible, silent, terrible,
Well, if
terrible.
anybody wants to come up, the link's in the chat pinned. You can
Right.
come up, say whatever the
You're,
fuck you gotta
you
say.
are more than welcome to come up here. All of you are. That's the thing. You're all welcome
Except
here.
for
You're all
Ricardo.
welcome to,
Ricardo
to
can't come up.
participate.
Well, this bitch already jumped up
Did
on
I
half
s-
the
did
fucking
I
link.
not even pronounce the word participate properly? Ooh, Lord
Say it
Jesus.
again. Try it.
Participate.
I don't trust any motherfucker tonight. Sorry.
Tessa. We know we have to wait a little bit.
Is that Walmart connection? Tess, are you
There.
there?
Jessica Jennifer says, Kim, he loves to push the envelope. I think he gets the lines blurred sometimes with
Well, that's definitely Ace. Nobody
the
else has got
character
the
he
short
plays on here
mustache on
and
stage.
real life. Ace, is that you, honey?
That is me,
What's up, Ace?
Welcome
the
to
one
the.
and only.
Well, it's good to see you. I'm sorry I'm not being mean to you anymore. I feel like you liked mean me better than nice me.
You be whatever you want to be.
Well, thank you, as can you. Where's my lovely April this evening?
She's hanging out in the garage.
doing garage
He's got
things.
her working, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
You're
never mind.
making her work.
Always. Come on
I
up.
don't know.
I got to.
Ace is on vacation now.
Are you really?
Yes. Started at
Yeah.
5 o'clock.
Congratulations! That is amazing. Any good plans?
Nope.
Not that he can talk
Those
about on here.
I don't
those
want to
are the
do
best.
anything.
No,
Well,
those are
other
the
than
best
that,
plans. Wow,
that's
those are
just
the
in
best
between
plans.
naps and doing nothing.
Naps. Oof, naps are wonderful. I got one today. It was amazing.
No, I see everybody
Not me.
fighting over some crap that happened last night, and it just really sucks because we all like to hang out and have a good time.
Yeah,
Agreed.
I think
Yeah.
it'll get back there. It's just a little bump in the road. That's all.
I
Well,
100% agree with what BTS just said, and we talk about this all the time, Chris. As a creator, you do have to control your own panel.
I know, but sometimes that's hard as fuck to do. I mean,
It is. That's why you. That's why it's also helpful to have someone who has your back,
hmm
be it Karen or Festus, somebody
right.
on Mark's channel. Here, it's Chris and I. We have each other's back when we're not trying to kill each other, generally speaking.
right. And
So, mhm.
last night's situation seemed to go. It didn't end up. This whole thing is not about the noodles thing. The noodles thing is what probably hyped the scenario at the beginning and got a lot of emotions going.
Right.
But the problem was when the emotions kept flowing afterwards.
Right. Right. Yeah.
We all know that Mark does not support that shit.
Oh no, absolutely not. I
So
if we
the
don't
argument
know,
over over him bringing him back up there, that shouldn't even be a moot point because he
It
explained
was
to him that wasn't acceptable and he wasn't going to
right.
have
Right.
mhm,
it. If he made the decision to bring him back up there, I mean, I'm on both sides of the fence. I wouldn't want to give him a chair at my table, but at the
mhm,
same time, I'd like to cuss him out and hard exit him the right way.
Right. Yeah, I agree with that.
So the sides of that fence could go both ways.
What's up, Melly?
Some of it got heightened up when the statement was made about it was in the room and you saw it. Well, the person who said that recanted and did apologize for it.
Right.
Had it heightened up, did it maybe get some more emotions going? Possibly.
hmm
We're all
mhm.
human. We all have emotions. When we
Right.
show them, sometimes it's in the heat of the moment, sometimes it's well thought. Who knows? The G even came up there after this was going because everything got real heightened up. And there was a lot. And Mark, he gets kind of, I'd like to say he gets scatterbrained because when there's a lot of stuff going on at one
Oh, he
time,
does for
it
sure.
gets to be a lot for him.
Uh huh.
And Karen does a very good job keeping him in
She does do good.
his
Yeah.
channel, and they're great together. They're funny. We have a lot of laughs.
Oh,
Well,
absolutely.
that's
We
what.
love to spend time over there.
Well, and that's why I said I wish Karen would have been like, okay, time to fuck out. But I think she stepped away or something for a minute because I think that's what had to happen in that situation. Karen should have said, well, time to fuck out. Hold on, what are we doing? Like, holy shit here, because
And
it became crazy over.
it,
I mean, really nothing.
and it got blown out of proportion. And a
hmm
lot of it got blown out of proportion as Mark was saying things that weren't true.
Right.
Kim never called him a pedo. That
hmm
never came out. She never once ever said anything that Mark was a pedo. And then when Mark said, "I don't know why Kim thinks I'm a pedo,"
Yeah, I
and
heard him
Kim
say that.
comes up there and says, "I never called you that, Mark." Mark said, "I didn't say you did."
Right.
And I mean, that right there gets people angry when you say something and they call you out on it within 60 seconds and you
hmm
deny it. Come on.
Right.
So
That
that
that's
upset a
difficult.
lot of people because he didn't own what he said and it had just happened. So that
Right.
that hurt some feelings. Um, the
Right,
Karen,
and
the
I get that, but if they're and disagree or agree, but if they're friends, right? Like pretty sure Kim and Mark get along, so why not wait a day or two, and why not just discuss it? And I'm sure Mark's gonna say, yeah, you know what? Yeah, I did say that, and I'm sorry, I fucked up by saying that. That was stupid of me.
well, you
And
got to
just don't.
understand. Yeah, okay. No, go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, go ahead. I was done.
No, I agree with you on that. But if in the heat of the moment, if somebody calls you, says that you called them a pedo,
Oh yeah.
wouldn't that kind of piss you off, and you'd want
Oh,
to get it
for
straight
sure.
right then?
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Okay, that's what Kim
Hmm.
tried to do, and he denied
Right.
even saying it.
Hmm.
He should have owned it and said, "Hey, you know what? I didn't mean like that. I'm sorry, Kim. I shouldn't have
Right.
said that. That wasn't true. You're right."
Right. And I agree with that.
But that never happened.
Right.
And then, Karen was muted most of the time, and
That's
he went sideways with her. She had some emotion. She was like, "All of us, we just don't want that nasty motherfucker up here." She wasn't making any matters worse
right.
because she ended up muting herself.
Hmm.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
We can hear you.
Hang on, I can't hear you. I gotta move. Hang on 1 second.
Hello, Barbie.
What's up, Barbie?
Stand by.
I
I'm
would
so I'm
love
all
to.
staticky.
I would love to cheap seats. I hope he takes the link. I Mark, wherever you may be, it would be nice if you took the link. We would love to hear from you because I think it's important. I think it's important. Sometimes it's important to have your piece out elsewhere. Um,
Okay, I'm back.
you know, where you can speak freely, where you don't feel bound by your channel or anything like that. You should see these messages Jake is sending me. Oh, Barbie, I'm sure I've seen them. I'm sure I've gotten some of them myself. He's a whole other kettle of fish. Ace is stalling the panel. Should probably boot him. Never.
Hey,
Mark, is that you, honey?
yeah, it's me.
Hi, darling. Thank you for joining us.
What's up, Mark?
How y'all
And
Hey,
doing?
thank
what's
you
up,
for
Mark?
all the support. So grateful to you for all the support. Always. We
Oh,
appreciate you.
anytime. I love YouTube and I love channel building. I love helping people.
We appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's just an odd situation to be in and everything happens so fast. And my mind is not like your mind. I have a traumatic brain injury. Um,
Hmm.
I have post traumatic stress disorder and all this and all that going on. It caught me off guard. You know what I'm saying? The whole situation. But I thought that I did the best that I could with it. I thought I did was what was appropriate, which I don't know if you know, but I have a history with Noodles offline, as in friendship
Well, you've met him in real
offline.
life, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know I can say 100% certain that Noodles has never been to Japan.
Right.
Hmm.
Now I haven't. I tell you, full disclosure, I still have not watched last night's stream. I still have not seen both of those videos. I didn't play it on my stream. What I did is I started listening to it on my cell phone, and it picked up on the microphone. But I listened to about 10 seconds of it, and then when I heard what he said about the kids, I just turned it right off. And that's when I let Karen boot him. Now, a lot of people have made a big deal out of why didn't I boot him myself. I could have booted him myself. I wanted Karen to do it, and she said absolutely, and she booted him. And the only thing that bothered me with Karen is that she said about 4 times, or maybe more than 4 times. I'm not sure. I haven't watched the tape, but she said if he says if you have him back up here again, I'm gone. If he comes back up here again, I'm gone. And it got me upset with her, and that's why I asked her to excuse herself off the panel.
Right.
Because I
So,
didn't think that she was contributing anything that was positive toward me. I felt like a little bit like it was the opposite. But I'm not mad at nobody other than Noodles. I don't want him back around. The stuff that I said with Kim Fisher that was inappropriate or whatever, I'm going to go back and watch that. And if I need to make an apology to her, like I did for Karen, and drop a video for it, I will. But
right.
um,
So
that
let me
was
ask you. Let me ask you this, Mark, because this is what I'm hearing. Right. Like, instead of Karen booting him, why didn't you boot him? Because I know that's what everybody's thinking right now. Why
I
didn't you
know.
boot?
Just
Right.
like I just told you, I wanted Karen to. Well, her and Allison get joy sometimes out of blocking people.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's why I wanted her to be the one that kicked him. I had him
Okay.
blocked immediately.
What's up, Bone?
I mean, I even share screened and showed it that he was blocked. Um, he tried to come on my panel this morning and would have got on there if I hadn't have been pinned up front, and then he immediately got kicked by Festus. But it's just this messed up thing that happened. It's just like one of those perfect storms, I guess is what you call it. But if that's the kind of friends that I have that are so quick to judge me like that, like you said, Chris,
Well,
then
let me
maybe
ask you, Mark, and answer me honestly. Like, I'm pretty sure I know the answer, but do you feel like you lost friends out of this?
yeah.
That's
Hmm.
all I was saying earlier. If people are going to lose a friendship over, I mean, it's stupid. It's not even. I mean, that's noodles. That's what he did, and for Mark to lose friends over this, or vice versa, other people to lose friendships with Mark. I mean, it's stupid. It's not. I mean, how are you going to let a friendship go because of something stupid like that?
Well, it's not my choice. I've tried to reach out to people,
Mm-hmm.
and they never returned to me. So I know I was removed from a group that I removed myself first. Then G Mangoes put me back in it. I thought I was in it, and then I got removed out of it by someone. I don't know who did it, but
Right.
it doesn't matter because I really didn't want to be in that group anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I'm not the kind that sits around, and hangouts or whatever, and just sits around and gossips or talk to people. If I have something to say, I'm more direct. I'll come straight to you, Chris, with
Right. Yeah.
it. But that's
Well,
just
and I
my
appreciate it,
personality.
and to be honest with you, that's what friends should do. If I have
Yeah,
an issue with Ace or he has an issue with me, bet your ass he's gonna hit me up in the hangouts and be like, "Dude, what the fuck did you do?" You know what I mean? And I respect that, and I would handle that the same exact way. I would do that with any of my friends.
yeah. It's just it is what it is. But I hope that Karen isn't carrying any hard will toward me and
Mm-hmm.
um, or anything like that. But yeah, I was disappointed in several people. I
Right.
really was, and including myself even.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
How you
Mark,
doing,
everybody
Jason?
knows. Everybody knows, Mark, that you don't support a pedo. That we know that you're
Right.
not that kind of person. That's not what this was about, though. That's not why I got. It was the stuff that happened after that got it to the point that it's at now that we're trying to correct.
We'll
And
see.
I told you in your chat this morning. I said
Well,
it
I
might be good if you
disagree with
went
you,
back
Ace.
and watched that part of the stream, and when you were calmed down, and you might would see it differently.
Yeah, well, I hadn't got calmed down yet enough to even watch it. You know, I don't want to get triggered off again with a post
Right.
traumatic stress disorder, but I'm
But
going
you
to
did.
watch it again.
Right, and you did say that if you did say that, you'll make a video and apologize.
Right. I mean,
So I mean,
it shouldn't be a big deal as far as, but I'm going to tell you something, Ace. It's hard to sit up there and run a panel, watch Festus and Julia arguing, watch Kim, I'm not going to say coming at me, but maybe she was coming at me, calling me out, however you want to put that.
there was
Um,
definitely a lot going on.
There was a
yeah,
lot of
There was
emotions,
a
and
lot of
and it,
shit. Yes.
so and you know what? By no means did I say it was easy to run a panel, and I'm sure it got hectic. It was coming from all directions from everybody, even including yourself. Like I said, if
wait a
to
minute.
probably
Go back to
squash this
that.
thing and get a better understanding is go back and watch that stream before it's too late, before more shit gets out here and people start twisting their narrative on it.
Uh huh.
Go watch that stream,
Yeah, I
just
agree
that
with that.
piece of it.
Uh huh.
See, Ray Chella just told something that's completely inaccurate. Mark, you started outing everyone in the private group for no reason. That's not true. I have not added a person to that group or took anyone out of that group. I was going to add Allison to the group. And I think that's where the problem was because I was talking about it on a live stream and then suddenly I come up out of the group. But Ray Chella, if you're telling me that I outed anybody out of that group, that is a bald faced lie or inaccurate information from you. Now, if
Well,
you
the
want to
group
come
the
up,
group is private. The group is private, and it's not to be spoke about on any live stream. And you hit me about the group this morning on a live stream, and it kind of caught me off guard because that's a private room.
Well, I mean, it's just a chat
It's not to
room.
be spoke about. That's a trust issue if you think about it. But
Yeah.
that's beside the point. I only want to address and make right what happened last night. And Mark, I've been a supporter of yours for some time. I've sent you super chats. I'm a member on your page. Nothing I'm up here saying. Am I angry or fussing at you? But just trying to help you see the light of maybe you're not seeing right now, but need to go back and watch that live stream and get a better understanding of what happened.
No, that's not what happened, Gail. And I'm not mad at you or Voodoo or anybody else. Can show you on my phone right now where Karen sent me the invitation. I told her, no, I can't come in there right now because my family is here with me, my grandchildren. Would you like to see that receipt? And I want to see where I outed anybody from the group, Rachel. That didn't happen.
So Rachella did ask me to read the comment, and I just scrolled back and read it. So I think, and I wasn't there for this part, so I don't know. When she says outing, I don't mean that. I don't think she means that you were kicking people out. I think she means you were talking about people in the group, perhaps.
That's
Is
what
that
I
what
take
you're
it
trying to
as.
say? Is that what you're trying to say, Rachella? Please tell me I got it right. Waiting for Rachella.
Well, I mean, you see how simple something like that is. You can miscommunicate something, you know, out. And to me, I take it that's kicking people out of the group, which, I haven't done that, but do you see what
Right.
I'm saying? It's as simple
Right.
as
It's
I'm thinking that. And when really it is I'm letting know who's in the group or whatever. That's why I don't like those private groups and I
Hmm.
don't hang out in them.
right.
Right.
And I agree. I have to agree. That's why I stay out of Hangouts. I learned my Hangouts lessons a long time ago. I mean, I have multiple invites and places in Discords. You don't really see me in them. I pretty much stay in my
Jody,
own.
you got it right what Rachella was saying, which is
Okay.
what I was saying as well.
Okay.
Just talking about it and bringing it up.
Okay.
But that's beside the point. I just wanted to have a chance to, and I told Mark earlier, I was going to do a private call with him after work just to kind of talk this same stuff over with him. But I've got nothing bad to say. I'm
Hmm.
just going to say the facts. I'm not going to be nasty to you or anything like that. And we've all hung out a lot, so
Well, that's my outlook. Like, I hope it all gets back together because as much as Mark loves it and Ace loves it, I know for a fact that that's Karen's place. Karen loves going up there. Karen loves chilling with people. So it's not
Yeah.
just Mark's sad and Mark's fucked up over the whole thing. I'm sure Karen's feeling some type of way too, and it just sucks.
Well, the thing about it is I've been stabbed in the back,
Never,
and
Jerry.
I'm not talking about by Karen or any of that group, by
Hmm.
so many people since
Mm.
I've been on here that nothing surprises me anymore. I
Right,
yeah.
of
mean,
But see,
course.
here's the thing.
absolutely
That's
nothing.
totally false because this is not a stab in the back. These people are reacting off the things you said to them on a live stream,
I just said that it wasn't a
and you
stab
get
in the back to them, Ace.
okay.
That's exactly what I said.
And
Word for word.
I can speak on that just a little bit. When you go through a lot on here, whether you put yourself through it, whether you allow other people to drag you into it, whatever it is, when you go through a lot on here, you have war wounds and you become a little bit overprotective of yourself, and you're always kind of thinking in the back of your head, this feels really nice. How long is it going to take until I'm in the same position I was in before? How long is it going to take until one person comes through and fucks it up? Like, you can't help but feel that way to an extent. And over time, I can tell you, Mark, when you build a really strong community, that goes away. It goes away incrementally, it goes away slowly, but you feel more secure and you're okay. And people realize that, and then you allow other people who felt that way to come into your community, and you help to make them feel okay as well.
Mm. So, like, Mark, like, I get what you were doing, and, like, It kind of goes back to like the reading I gave you, like you like needing to take back like control of your panel so things like this don't happen. Like you've got to be able to like kick people when you need to kick them, like and not relying on somebody else to do it unless like you step away from your panel.
Well, see, the thing, I don't know if you understand this or not, but on Zoom, you can make someone a co host.
Like
Now,
I get that.
wait, let me finish. On StreamYards, what I was using before, and I'm going to go back to using, you can assign, it's called teams. Do you know how
Mhm.
that works, Tessa?
Yeah, I do. I was looking at it the other day on my StreamYards account.
Okay. Well, my team member was Karen.
Mhm.
That's who I relied on to whatever have my back or whatever you want to, however you want to put it, to help my co-host. I call her co-host, and I just like I said, if there's anything out of this whole situation, there's a couple of things I feel bad about. One of them was about I asked Karen to leave, which she did. The misunderstanding with Ken Fisher, and there's one more. What's the other one? I don't know. But yeah, I feel like I have actually took somewhat more control back of my channel, and I think that might have been the moment you were talking about, Tessa. May very well have been. And that's all I want to say about that.
Jerry says, "Am I the only one without a team member?" No, I'm sure you're not. I'm sure
I
there are
don't
plenty
have
of others.
one. I don't have one.
Hi, Tone, sweetheart. How are
What's
you?
up, Tone?
Creeps talking all that shit.
And I'm gonna tell you something. In my opinion, Tessa,
Yeah.
you should have a team member. You should have someone helping you.
Like I get that, but like my channel's just barely getting up and going and I don't really do like panels all that much and it's like when I do go live it's like everybody is like working or like my mods are on your in your chat and but it's okay. Like my when my channel gets to the point where I need to add somebody as a team member, I will. But I'm
Hmm.
gonna like totally like make sure it's somebody that I can trust, somebody that's not gonna like dip and run and like have like ill judgment on me just because of a situation kind of got twisted, turned around, and everything like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, and a lot of times when you do that test, you don't have to like you ain't gonna have to pick your person, right? They're just gonna present themselves. Like I don't know if Mark picked Karen or not, but like someone that comes around is constantly on your panel or on your channel and in the side chat, and you just sometimes that person just appears, and you're grateful for them, right?
Oh,
Yeah, like I get
Hi,
that. Like,
Tone,
Hey,
honey.
hey, drama rehab. How are
What's
How
you?
up,
are you,
Tone?
sweetheart?
I just been dealing with sort of like a
I love
hectic
you.
week. Hey, love you too.
Sorry. I'll go on mute.
Yeah. Yeah, anyway, I've just been dealing with a hectic week. Let's see here. My head
I
chef came in stoned.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And he was just acting all slow and shit. And, I had to remind him of certain ingredients, when he's stoned. And right now, it's a good thing I have some stress relief medication and whatnot, because if I didn't have that, I would either go into a panic attack, or two, just possibly kill him. I'm just kidding, though. I'm kidding.
Tone, you're so cute. I feel. Have
Uh,
you met Mark? Mark Terry, Mr. T. Have you met him before, Tone?
I don't think I have. How are you, Mark?
No. How you
I
doing?
feel. I feel like you and Tone would have a lot to talk about. I feel like you guys would get along very, very well. I feel like you guys struggle with some of the same things.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna jump down. Mark, Jody, Chris,
Thank you,
Tone,
babe.
Tessa.
Appreciate you.
Mark, you
Appreciate
got the
you, babe.
power. You got the power and the knowledge to fix it. You can.
Hmm.
It can happen.
Okay.
See y'all later.
See you, man.
Later,
Bye,
man.
Ace. Thank you. And Punky's right. Tone is the sweetest guy ever. And he
Tone's a good
also
dude.
plays music, as does
Hey.
Mr.
And
T.
I seen somebody earlier up in the comments saying T Nation's taking a hit or something to that effect. T Nation's not going anywhere. Like it can lose a few people, whatever. Mark's the type of guy. He's gonna thrive. He's gonna fucking pick that shit back up. He's gonna put it all back together, and it's gonna be better than it ever was. I mean, that's just he ain't gonna lay down and just let his channel go to shit. So if
No,
there's
of course
anybody out
not.
there that thinks that's
Hey,
ever
thank
gonna
you,
happen
thank you, Punky.
over some dumb shit like this, Mark's not the guy. Mark's not gonna do that. There's certain people in this community that are not gonna just lay down for anybody and just let their channel turn to shit and then just go jump on your panel or get in your chat and be himself. No, he's always gonna be the star of the show. He's always gonna have some shit going down for sure.
Well, I
Right.
don't know
And
about all that, but I will tell y'all this. This is something y'all don't know.
mhm.
All right.
My psychiatrist, I had showed him some of my stuff I was doing on YouTube, right?
Mhm.
He told me, he said, well, if anything bad happens, he said, you need to take and give yourself enough time to process everything. He said, you need to spend, and I was asking, well, how much, time are you talking about here? And he said, well, at least 2 or 3 days before you do anything.
Mhm.
That's what they told me,
Yeah.
That way you won't make a rash decision. You've had time to study everything and whatnot. But I don't know. I just hate the whole thing happened, but I'm not going to fall to pieces over it. And I
Right.
mean, I don't care if what
Hey,
happens.
thank you, creeps.
I'm going to stay on my YouTube as long as I want to stay on it.
Well, and that's what I think about the whole Kim Fisher thing. Like, give it a few days. I mean, you already said you're gonna watch it, and if you see something where you feel the need to apologize, you're gonna do that. I mean, you're a good enough guy. You're gonna do that. It doesn't mean you gotta do it now. I mean, you're gonna do it when you feel ready to do it.
Yeah, I had to trim some of the hate speech out of that stream.
Right.
Mhm.
That
Hate speech.
yeah, this guy named Rev. I don't know. I don't know if he hates me or
Oh
if he
my
just
God,
has
yeah.
a bad habit of saying the N word with a hard R.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
you have to deal with that fucking bullshit on your streams.
he
Good
let
God.
that
Yeah.
one, he let that one fly.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Rev's a little asshole. I don't care for Rev at all.
Yeah.
I don't care what his issue is. I don't care what his problems are. I just don't care for Rev. Sorry, not
Yeah, I
sorry,
mean,
guys.
He's blocked on my channel now. So
yeah. Well, did you at least want to ban him or get rid of him or something?
I just blocked him, hit him.
Yeah,
Thank you,
yeah.
Darla.
Now,
That's
I
good.
didn't
Girl.
do that just right off the bat. This is like the 5th or 6th time he's done this. He's a young guy like you, and so I try to give him, a little bit of a break. He's bipolar. He's an alcoholic. That's what he says. But
Mhm.
after
Yeah,
about 5
but
times, I can't back that no more.
yeah, but when it comes down to Owano just coming into a chat and trying to Owano cause some toxicity, being young is just not a justification or trying to excuse any of that sort of shit. A reason, sure, yeah, but trying to excuse it or justify it, no.
Well-
I'm young, but at the same time, I don't want anybody to justify my
Right.
supposed mistakes or actions or anything like that. I want to learn. I want to become a better person.
That's why I find it hilarious when people will come up. Oh my God, did you see such and such on on so and so stream? Like, I can't believe he said that, and then they're mad at the host because somebody else said some shit. It's like the
Yeah.
host can't. That's a perfect example. The host can't fucking control what people say. I mean, he can react, and that's what Mark did. He kicked him after he said it, but you can't be
Yeah.
mad at Mark for that dude saying that. But that goes on so much around YouTube. Like, if you let
true.
somebody up on your panel and they talk shit about somebody else, it's like, oh well, they must be, they're in with them. So it's sad. It's just like a big game,
Thank you, Tessa. We love you, honey.
and you better learn how to fucking play it quick, or else it's not going to be good.
Yeah, but yeah, I see your point. Seeing
Mhm.
a host or a content creator being held accountable because of their audience, it's just stupid because an audience is just a wide array of people with different ideas, and not every single audience is so supposedly a big time fan, and I mean, I get that many content creators can have an influence on their audience, but at the same time, an audience and a content creator, they're just completely separate and whatnot, and it's just a different dynamic.
No, absolutely.
That's well said.
I told
Mhm.
you, Tone
Tone's a
knows
good
what's
dude.
up. Tone is a very smart young man, and he
Mhm.
just
Yeah.
happens to be gorgeous and have better hair than every single woman in the world.
If I was
Oh,
gay,
come on.
I'd do it. I'd hit him. I think if I was gay.
Oh,
I mean, I'm just saying.
Oh,
Tone is one of my favorites. He really is. Such I mean, you bring something, you're like a breath of fresh air. You always have such an intelligent perspective. And sometimes we need that.
Hmm.
well, hey, it's just all about nuance, nuance and a more detailed sort of observation. Sometimes I
Mhm.
just have to give up this whole, sort of black and white thinking and whatnot, and just try to look into certain situations in great detail. That's just how we have to do it.
Exactly. And I agree, Lorelai. I think you guys would have I think Tone would bring something to your channel, Mark. I think he would definitely bring something to your panels. And like I said, I think the two of you have a lot in common. You're just on different ends of the spectrum because Tone is young and you're a little bit older. But I think you'd find you have a lot of commonalities.
Yeah,
I
Hmm.
don't doubt
yeah,
that. I mean, most musicians get along just because of that alone.
Right.
yeah.
Hmm.
You know.
Creeps, you're absolutely right.
Yeah,
Tone should be a model.
I
And
would
I
like.
would
I'm not really in the modeling agency because honestly, the modeling agency is just some of the most corrupt and toxic places ever. They promote unhealthy eating disorders, and they promote this unhealthy image of yourself and whatnot. And that's just something I just don't want to get into. I love myself. All right, I love myself. I love however I look, and as such, it's good to take care of yourself. But at the same time, it's all about making sure that everybody's happy. Everyone's beautiful in their own way whatsoever.
I agree.
hmm How did everyone just get muted?
Why don't y'all drop his link so I can sub him up?
Yeah, that was
Okay.
weird.
Sorry. My microphone just suddenly went out. It's my cord.
No, that's okay. No, both you and Chris muted at the same time, and it was like, what's happening? What is going on? I am going to. Can somebody grab Tone's link and put it in the chat, please? Thank you very much.
Oh yeah, my channel. Yeah, I've been meaning to post more videos, but I just been so busy with work and whatnot and some other shit. But I am writing a script for my next video. It's like a rant video about, I know, my certain opinions on cringe and lolcow culture and whatnot. People like Christine Chan or, possibly Nick Bate or anybody like that. I just want to give my certain opinion about the whole, obsession with them and obsession with cringe and whatnot. What's your personal opinion on cringe per se?
I I don't even know what that is.
Cringe? Like
Like,
cringe per se?
yeah, I don't know what that is.
Okay, you see like compilations of people freaking out and whatnot. You get that certain feeling of embarrassment or that feeling
Okay,
of just
yes.
contempt for them. Yeah, that's
Okay.
what cringe
Oh, now
is
I know
per
what you're
se.
talking about. I
Yeah,
know what you're talking about now.
yeah.
Um, I so so this is a hard one for me, honestly, because I'm one of those people who laughs at the most inopportune times.
Mhm.
Um, I'm that person who will fall and hurt themselves, but instead of crying, I laugh hysterically. I know I'm
Yeah.
funny like that. So sometimes so some of them, I mean, my initial reaction when I see videos like that is I'm always like, "Oh my god." And it's that 2-second beat where it's like, okay, as long as they're not like seriously hurt, I feel safe to laugh.
Yeah.
But also I don't always know because you don't know really what happens at the end of those videos. They're only clips. So
Yeah.
I'm in a weird place about it, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, I see your point. Personally, for me, the whole aspect of just watching people have public freakouts, that allows me to take into consideration of maybe they have some sort of, neurodevelopmental disorder, or they're having, issues in their life, and suddenly they're having anxiety problems and they're having a random mental breakdown and whatnot. And honestly, when I see someone having a mental breakdown, there's one side of me that says, "Oh, yeah, they probably shouldn't do that out in public," and the other side of me, just says, "I shouldn't, laugh at this and whatnot because I don't know the person's, life per se, what they've been through, how their day was, and as such." And on one hand, it does teach a person, okay, maybe you shouldn't have a public freak out because a person might record you and you could have been laughed at. But on the other hand, it's just something I personally don't want to do. I don't want to record anybody having a mental breakdown because honestly, they're a complete stranger. I don't know them. I don't know their life story. I don't know what they went through. And I don't think that they should be judged just because they had one public freak out. You know what I mean?
I
Yeah, I
agree.
agree with that.
See, cutie, I'm kind of the same way. That probably was me. I probably was the old lady that tripped up the curb.
I
So
do that shit.
Lorelai said,
I laugh about
"Oh yeah,
everything. I'm bad when it comes to that shit.
exactly." Lorelai said,
Hmm.
"Mr. T, in time it will all work out some way or another. Take a break if it's affecting real life too much. You want to relax and have fun with sprinkles of drama." And that's absolutely true.
Hmm.
Absolutely true. You don't want it to control you. You
He'll be
always want to
fine.
be in
He'll be
control.
fine. He ain't going nowhere. He'll rebuild. I mean, and I just the whole thing just sucks. It's
Yeah,
kind
it
of
does,
it's
man. I'm gonna
Yeah, it's
drop
not.
down.
unnecessary. You know.
I'm gonna drop down, y'all. I just don't feel like I've got a lot to
Yeah. All right,
add to
man.
the conversation. I'm just gonna hang out in the side chat.
All right,
All
man.
right, Mark,
Just
thank
All right.
you
enjoy
for
y'all
coming on.
stream.
You have a good one.
You're
All
fun.
right.
Thank you, Mark. We appreciate you.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, thanks, Laura. I appreciate that.
And Les is right. They did. They went a long time without major drama, and it happens. It's kind of the YouTube pitfall.
I love her,
When your
just for the
channel gets
record.
bigger, less.
Les, she just yes,
Yes,
because she doesn't let anybody. There's not like how some people
night
there.
Peter,
I
love
mean,
you, honey.
there's some people that won't say certain things to other people because they're OGs or they've been
Hey, thank you,
around a
Mr. T.
long time. And Les is one of them where she gets up there and she don't give a fuck. She's just gonna put her opinion in, and she don't give a fuck if you like it or not. And
Yeah,
I love that about her. I wish, like the other night on Marks, I think she didn't. I think she, didn't get a lot of respect. I would have loved to hear what she had to say and give her, a little bit of more respect and let her get out what she's got to say. Let her talk. Let her speak a little bit
right.
instead of
I love.
interrupting her and hushing. And you know what I mean? I didn't like that at all.
No, I like Les a lot. She always has a very level-headed
Well, she's
take on
classy.
things.
Yeah, she's classy.
Yes,
She's not going to scream at you and call you a bitch and do whatever, but she's going to make some valid fucking points. And some people just don't want to fucking hear that.
Yeah.
exactly. You are our
Mhm.
OG creeps. We respect you. We
Hey,
only
love you, creeps.
we do love creeps. I don't
Yeah.
know what they're talking about with the claw in the chat. I don't
Yeah,
know what your
Kim, can
brother's
you come
talking
up and
about.
tell us about the claw? I know, but I want Kim to come up and
Hey,
say it.
thanks, Kimberly.
Kimberly, you come up here and tell us what the fucking claw is. I know what it is, but I ain't fucking saying. So,
Hmm.
Kimberly, you want to come up and explain?
Yeah, please. Because
Or
it's
silent,
like
silent
it's
too.
weird. Like I don't know if I'm watching like an
I'll tell
episode of
you what it
Inspector
is. I'll
Gadget.
no, I'll tell you what it is. I'll message
Oh
you.
God, you know what it is.
Yes.
Love you, too,
Oh
creeps.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, no. What happened?
I don't know. I'm scared. Oh, that's not nice. That's not nice.
Wait,
That's not
what'd
nice
they
at
show
all.
you? What'd they show you?
Not nice, guys. Don't. It's that's not nice at all.
Yeah.
Really,
Oh,
honestly,
my.
I'm not gonna out it, but that's come on. It's not a funny. It's not nice. If it
It
was
is
about
funny.
you guys would fucking cry,
I
and
know, but it is funny.
that's the hard facts.
Right.
You all would be crying. Everyone's being fucking mean to me. Yeah, like come on, grow up. And you too, Chris.
No, it's
Grow
funny.
up.
Some people find it funny. I think it's funny.
Not
Once again, we
funny.
disagree with something. It's fine.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Of course it's okay to disagree. I I'm not going to be like, "Oh my god, I hate you. How dare you not agree with me? God damn it. You must agree with me." No. How boring would it be if everyone agreed?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
It's
yeah.
terrible. Terrible.
You don't have any
I mean, hey,
content, right? I
it'd be
mean,
less
No.
fun to Owano disagree with someone on the internet.
mm-hmm.
Sometimes like to have a joke argument or someone, maybe just mess with them if they're like taking themselves too seriously, and say like, oh hey, I disagree with you, and they're just gonna be all pissy and just say, oh you disagree with me, you're a piss stain, all right, you have no value in life, and I'm just like,
Right.
okay,
Jody,
okay,
who was it that tried coming up and porn bombing? Do you know?
No, I don't know who that was. I
Okay.
porn
could
bombing.
imagine who it would. Yeah, somebody came up and tried
Yeah,
to porn
somebody
bomb
was
us.
trying to come up and porn bomb tonight.
Yeah.
Off
Earlier on, it was an easy one. It was easy. Wait, I mean, you got to come up with a better name than that.
off
Yeah.
topic, but what kind of porn?
I'm hoping some fucking girl on girl or something. I
It's
mean, I'm
never
down.
it's never the kind that you wanna look at,
Yeah,
guys.
no.
We know this. It's never that.
The
There's probably some
tone,
moron.
funny story. The first time it happened with Jody, Jody went to put clothes in the dryer, and this dude
Uh-huh.
was up there showing his ding dong for it was a minute. I mean, it was
I
funny as
mean,
hell.
It was my first solo stream without
That's right.
Chris.
Uh huh.
And and I had people on I had someone on panel with me, Duke Landry. Shout out to Duke
That
Landry.
was funny. What was he
And
yelling? Dick or dink or something? He was yelling something.
oh yeah,
porn,
Punky's right.
porn.
All right,
Uh huh.
all right. Punky's right. You can't shock me. I just shock everybody else.
Right.
Oh,
Mark should only apologize for what he truly feels genuine about, not be pressured. Stay true to self, Mark. You and Karen going to be all right, I'm sure. I agree with that 100%, Lorelai. I think it is better to have a well thought out, truly felt apology than to try and force someone's hand to give an apology that's just an apology in word only.
Well, that's what I said, right? He's gonna let him do it when he wants to do it. Don't do it
It
because
wasn't.
anybody's telling you to do it. Go back and watch. Like he said, he's gonna go back and watch his stream, and if he feels the need to apologize, then he'll make a video or whatever, and he'll apologize to her. But let him
Right.
do it on his own terms. I mean, obviously, you can still tell he's pretty upset about the whole fucking thing,
Of course. Of
and it's
course. I
sad.
mean,
It really
and
is.
and Chris, we know how that feels. We know how it feels to go through something
Hmm.
and publicly, and it knocks you off your game. Hello, heaven sent. It
Well, it does.
knocks you
But
off your game. It makes
can
you
I
feel
say
strange.
can I say this? And I'm not just saying it because it's our channel. But if I
No,
go
go ahead.
through something now, I know I can
Mhm.
jump in that Discord, and I know I got at least 7 or 8 women that will totally have my back and tell me the truth and stand next to me while they do it. Right? They're not just going to desert me and say, "Well, fuck off. Have a good time figuring this one out."
I
yeah.
agreed.
And that's
Agreed.
what I love.
Yeah,
Hmm.
but also I like how you didn't include me in that. But that's okay.
You're one of the women, you idiot.
Are you sure I'm a woman? Can you verify that?
Well, I don't know. Maybe you're not. Jesus.
You'll never know. I'm just kidding. But no, you're right. It's important to have people. It's important to have people who have your back. It's important to have people who are legitimate.
Yeah.
Where is Barbie? She was here. What happened?
I
Where'd
don't
she
know.
go?
Somebody paged her.
Paging Barbie. Paging Midwestern Barbie.
I think she got mad and left or something. She was saying something and then she just jetted.
He did totally just assume my gender.
I did.
He
Same with you,
refuses to
Facey. I'm sorry.
acknowledge. He refuses to acknowledge that I identify as a narwhal. He just can't wrap his head around it.
Uh,
I'm gonna lie and tell you are right, Chris, no matter what, because the eternal love is eternal between Creeps and Chris. I also sometimes lie and tell Chris he's right just so he'll shut up.
I think a lot of people do. I think I do it to myself.
Yeah, you definitely do it to me all the time. Thank you so much, Gary, for coming through. Appreciate you. We appreciate everyone who comes through for us, who comes to hang out with us. It means a lot that, on a random Monday night, people are like, hey, Drama Rehab's live. Let's go hang out and see what they're talking about. And it
yeah.
seems like no matter what we talk about, y'all still hang out with us. So we appreciate that.
Hell yeah.
And look, I
Yeah,
mean,
baby.
thank you. We had a panel with people and nobody screamed, nobody yelled, nobody attacked anyone, nobody threatened anyone, you
No,
know.
we just joked around and said some bullshit, just for a good laugh.
Well, that's why we're different than
Exactly.
and I think that's the benefit of there's no over here. There's no host and co-host, right? It's just me and Jody, right?
That's
So
right.
if shit happened like it did at Mark's, there's fucking two of us to be like, okay, shut the fuck up for a minute, like chill the fuck out. Let's think about it. Let's talk like adults, and just
Right.
I'll go back to Les again. She had some shit to say, and
Thank you,
people were
Windor.
over talking her and interrupting her, and she just could fucking say, and it was irritating.
I'm
Yeah.
just here for the free coffee. Wherever I am, Mark, there's always free coffee.
Oh, by the way, I got some exciting news.
Thank you,
Mm-hmm.
Misty.
Yeah, go look at
Share.
slash Yeah, a coworker slash friend of mine actually gave me a cookbook. Check it out.
Very nice.
Nice.
Secret restaurant recipes. I love it.
Hell yeah.
Very nice.
This,
What's
I always wanted to make this.
Thank you for that, Lorelai.
what it pecan chicken?
Pecan, pecan crusted chicken salad. Oh, I've
That
always
looks
wanted to make this
really
dish.
good.
I know, it looks so delicious.
Are you going to
Let's
do
see
a
here.
video making it?
You know, I've actually been thinking about it. Maybe just live stream myself doing a cooking show. Yeah.
Yeah, just wear an
I think
apron
that would
tied in
be
the front with
such a
nothing
good
else.
idea.
Hell
Oh
yeah.
my god.
I mean, that's
I
what y'all are thinking. I'm just trying to help you out.
I mean, hey, it's the internet. You know, you can just anybody can just live stream themselves onto the fucking internet. I'll just let on my personality and then just cook. You know, I'll
Right,
just
that'd
cook
be
all you
great.
some delicious meals and then just have all you watch.
I love it because we love to talk about food. Okay, I love to talk
Oh
about
yeah,
food and I love to cook, and
yeah, same
I'm
here.
always interested in watching a good cooking recipe. Um, I mean, a good cooking video. I'm sorry, I read Tessa. You want to cuddle? What? Sorry, that comment kind of took me out for a second. Um, but no, I do. I love watching people cook. I love learning new recipes. I love learning new techniques, things like that. I think it's important. If you have a skill and you love it, you enjoy it, you should always improve on it or try to.
Hmm.
Right, Chris? You should watch his cooking recipe. His cooking. Oh my God, his cooking recipe. Why do I keep saying
His
cooking
cooking
recipe? His
recipe. Yeah, I'll watch
cooking
his cooking
video.
recipe. I'm down.
His
I
cooking
mean,
video. Why? Tessa's comment really took me all the way out, girl. What?
what did she
What
say?
is
I didn't even
happening?
see it.
She asked me if I want to cuddle with her tonight. I
Oh,
was like,
well,
what?
are you going to? Don't leave us
No,
hanging.
you'll never know.
Oh God.
We'll
You'll
never
never
know.
know. You'll never know. It's a secret. Hold on, I have to text Tessa now. I'm just
All
kidding.
right.
Thank you, Tessa. I appreciate the offer, but I think I'm cuddle free tonight. I'm sorry. It's a little warm here, actually. I have my window open. It's kind of hot.
Oh, how warm.
Well, it was 61 degrees today, but now it feels like it's in the 40s, which is pretty warm considering that like 2 days ago it was like in the 15 degrees. In the 15 degrees. Chris, what is happening? Why
I
can't
don't
I
know. Are you
speak the
smoking crack?
words?
Are you doing like? Do you have crack?
No, I do not
No.
have any crack. I
Oh my
promise.
God.
I don't smoke the crack.
I
Yes,
mean,
drama rehab
if
cooking
you do,
shows. That's
at
what it's
least
trying to
share
say.
it.
I know. Spread that shit around.
What am I supposed to do? Sprinkle it on Tone's pecan chicken? Like, what would I do? What are you talking
You
about?
could do that.
I
You know,
mean,
you could do that.
yeah. I
That
mean,
would
that's
be
fine.
that how to improve on an already good
Why is Cutie
recipe
Pie saying boner? What am I missing here?
because she has a lady boner for Tone.
God damn.
Duh. I mean, hello. Of course she does. He's beautiful and sweet. Like this is Chris. I'm telling you, this kid is the whole package.
I
Hey,
believe you. I get it. I already told you if I was gay, I'd do him.
Oh my goodness gracious.
I'm just
That's right,
saying.
Tessa. What happens in private stays private.
Can we talk about that?
What happens in private?
Yeah. Do you? Okay. Let's be real for a minute, right? The little fucking the little hangouts group and the Discord groups. Do you
Hmm.
really think all that stays private? Do you really think motherfuckers don't talk shit in there or share shit that comes out of there? Like
No,
I'm
it's
not saying like in the private ones with like 5 or 6 people, yeah, I think you're okay. But if you get in
I
ones
mean,
with 10, 15 people, do you really think that they're not showing other people or screenshotting and shit like that in there?
the the problem is this. When you have a small group, generally it's a small group of like-minded people who have an allegiance. The
Right.
larger the group gets, the more there are different allegiances and allegiances change. So yeah, the bigger the group gets, the more likely you are to have people who will do those things.
Yeah.
And also, people talk about the shit privately amongst themselves too. They break off into smaller groups and they talk about it. And then they might be talking to their other friend who isn't part of it. And they're like, oh my God, here's this random thing that happened that was said. And before you know it, they are the people who are telling all the business. People get weird like that. Like, I don't get it. Is that you, Silent?
Eh,
The
Is that
fuck?
you, Silent?
I was gonna
Is it?
say, look, I'm not a porn bomber.
I know, because I fucked that all the way up, right? At this point, fuck it.
Tone is young enough to be my grandson. What?
Have you ever porn bombed anybody, Silent?
Yeah, a couple people.
Jesus.
Oh, what kind
Way,
of
How the
way,
fuck? How the fuck
way
you come
back.
in here and say I'm lucky I'm not a porn bomber? You just admitted to doing it.
Well, yeah, that was fucking 3 years ago
Some people never change, Silent.
when it was cool to do.
When it was young and new?
When it
What?
was cool. What?
Yeah, when it first started coming around, I got AJ with it, and it was
Yeah, I
hilarious.
don't do Discord either, Ace. Except for I lie. I do one. The
Well, yeah, that's
majority
because
have
it's
one. That's it.
ours. Yeah. I mean, like I
And
said
I feel
earlier,
terrible for the record. I never go in there. Like
that's
once in a while I will, but I really need to go in there more. And fucking God.
it's
Oh my
okay to be a
god, you're
creeper.
acting like I have a fucking OnlyFans. Holy shit, creeps.
Coming soon.
Come on. Come on. I'm a slut. All right, I'll do it
Well,
for free.
there we go. We can be porn bombed again. Barbie, is that you, honey?
No, I don't porn bomb.
Well, that's good. But that's not to say some stupid asshole wouldn't use your picture and try and be you just to get up here. Because that's
What's up,
happened to me
Barbie?
before. How are
Uh,
you, honey?
I'm here. I'm here. I was on Abe's,
How,
having
oh, that's
fun.
right. He's live. How's he doing over there?
He's having fun. He's trying to work out between a woman and a man who love each other evidently. So I hope it works out.
Aw.
Oh,
Yeah. So where'd Mr. T go? I'm sorry I left.
he might come
He
up now
dropped
that
down.
you're up here.
Mhm. And silent.
He was in the
Please
side chat. He's not anymore.
come on.
I
Dude.
was just busting your balls, Barry. Calm down.
Don't bark at me in the chat,
I
okay?
fucking will.
Mark made 2 videos on me last night. You don't expect me to be mad or upset about it?
Oh, I didn't see him. He
Oh.
fucking uploads how many shorts a day?
Well, Barbie the Drunk is back, and Barbie or Pagel left Barbie. Those were the videos.
What
Oh, God.
can I ask? Because I didn't ask Mark. Because I'm like, I mean, I said it yesterday. I'm like, I love you, obviously, and I'm not gonna judge or any of that. You know where I stand. But what the hell happened with you and Mark? Everything was fine, and all of a sudden now you guys just are at each other. What happened, Barbie?
Because he went at Misfit Jenny. I mean, that's one person you just don't go after, Jody. You know, I would be the same about you.
Hmm.
If
I
Mark
know, but
went after you, I'd be the same.
didn't that Jenny girl go at you, though? On G's?
No, Jenny loves me. What are you talking about?
Oh, I thought she went at you one day on G's.
No.
Oh,
Jenny is a person. She's beautiful, intelligent, and just gorgeous. And she doesn't say much online. And for Mark to go after her and say that she's a catfish, come on, guys.
Catfish.
Yeah, I don't know who Misfit Jenny is. I mean, I've seen her around, but I don't. That's it.
I think he does. Mark does certain stuff, kind of like Noodles. He says this, says that, says this, just to get
Okay, but
people
do
going.
you agree with him doing a video saying, "Oh, Barbie the Drunk is back"?
Well, no, because I'm an addict for life, so I know how that is. I don't agree with that,
You know,
but that's me.
speaking of,
That's not Mark, or that's not him.
speaking of Owano trolling people with porn, sometimes, with a friend, especially, I like to troll them with, I don't know, like some weird ass porn, like, I don't know. Like, I keep finding videos of prolapse anuses, and I keep on sending them to my friends, and the reactions are like, what the fuck?
This
I
dude has a lot of energy. I don't know who he is.
Tone, he's amazing.
Tone.
It's me.
Tone is amazing. Mark, welcome
What's up,
back.
T?
Oh, you
Barbie,
come up.
Barbie, you're
Hey,
the one.
Mark.
Hey,
No,
wait a minute.
Mark.
All
Hey,
right,
One at a
Mark.
time.
You're the
give
one
each
that
other a
made a
chance to speak.
fucking video about my friend talking shit. And then I called you out on it and you blocked me right away. So you want to say anything about
Yeah.
that? Mr. 7 foot tall, 300-pound man that's scared of a 5 foot tall woman? Come
No,
on, dude.
all I want to say to you, Barbies, you're the one that came out on the live stream
God
and said
damn.
that you were drinking and you had 30 bottles of
Who
liquor hid around your
who
house.
cares if I'm drinking, Mark?
And then why
What
are
does
you
that
bringing
matter
it
to
up?
you?
If it's not a
What does
big
that
deal,
matter to you? Should we talk about the pills or the amount of weed that you do every day? I mean, come on, dude.
it's not going to offend me. I'm an alcoholic too.
You take 30 gummies in one fucking stream within an hour. So you want to
God
talk to
damn.
me about my drinking?
Yeah, sure.
No,
You're the one
you're
that
a
brought
piece
it
of
up.
fucking shit.
No,
You're a
Barbie,
piece of shit.
you're missing the
And
point. You're the one that brought the
talk
drinking
shit.
up.
You
Okay,
talk
okay, don't.
shit when you have nothing better to
Take
talk about.
a moment.
You have nothing
You,
better to
you know
talk
what this
about
comes
but
down
make
to?
up bullshit about people on the internet. And I'm sick of it. You're gross. You're disgusting. Go hang out with your fucking wife.
Are you done, Barbie?
Shit, what just fucking happened?
I'm not done. What are you gonna say, Mark?
I got backup behind me. Look.
I thought I thought I
hi,
thought I
Mark.
heard Mr. T say last night, I'm fixing for a war with Barbie girl. Let's go, bitch.
Yeah, I mean, I really
Where's
am
your war?
because
Where's your war?
it's
Slap
coming.
her. Slap her ass.
I
Oh,
mean, I'm not going to
it's
stand up
coming.
here.
It's coming. Where's your war at? What are you gonna do? Missile me with your fucking mouth? Doubt it. Doubt it.
Barbie, you're a self-defeating person. I don't. All I need to do is just give you a
Mark,
little bit of rope.
Mark,
And you'll hang
you are the
yourself.
worst fucking person on the internet. And let's go back to G Mango's telling Sean the Brit that he would never bring you back up. And look what happened to Sean the Brit. He never came back because of your funky ass. And
It
G
had nothing
supporting
to
you.
do with me.
No, it is you. No
Well,
one
then,
likes you.
Barbie, why were you super
You're a
chatting
piece
me?
of
Why
fucking
were you
shit.
super
All you
chatting me
do
every
is
day of the
live
week?
stream
If you
for
didn't like
20
me,
hours a day and
you know
beg
what
for
this comes
money
down to,
as your
Jody.
woman is working and taking care of the
Jody,
grandkids. And then
Yes.
you have the audacity to
you know what
fucking
this
yell
comes
at her.
down to.
You had the audacity to yell at your fucking wife on the internet. We all heard it. You
Well,
piece
you
of
yelled
fucking
at
shit.
Jeffrey on the internet. What's the
Who
difference?
cares? Jeffrey's not married to me. You've been married to this woman for what,
Yeah, I
23
think y'all
years?
are married if you go by your state's
23
laws.
years, Mark. I did a nice video for you this morning. Did you even have the audacity to listen to it? Because I was really nice.
The audacity.
Yeah, did you listen to it?
When you put something out on a live
Did
stream,
you
Barbie,
listen to it, Mark?
if somebody says
Did
something
you
about it, you
listen to
shouldn't get
it?
all
Because
up
you
in
don't
your
listen
tender
to anything
feelings.
but your own fucking shit. And that's apparent. Oh, I'm going to go over to other channels and promote my channel and be friends with all these people. No, you don't. You stream 20 hours a fucking day and don't give a shit about anyone else but your goddamn self. Own up to it, dude.
Well, damn.
Barbie, what this came down to, if you'll tell yourself the truth and tell the panel the fucking truth, is a 16-second video I made about Misfit Jenny. Is that right or wrong?
Yeah, that's my girl.
Yeah.
That's my girl. You
And
want to
so
talk shit about my girl that
I
hasn't
didn't
done
talk
anything
shit,
to
bitch.
you?
I told the
She's
fucking
never
truth,
done
bitch.
anything to
Easy,
you.
easy, y'all. Easy.
One
Let's
at a
She's
time.
never
God
done
damn it.
anything
other up
to
here
you,
now.
and she's
Talking
a
shit.
woman. So
Well,
I
obviously
don't
you
give a
don't know
damn
how
if
to
she's a
treat
woman.
women with
Hey,
respect,
listen.
Mark.
Listen to this, Barbie. If she's such a
Just
lady, then why didn't she stay her ass
you
down
were
in the side
messaging
chat
me,
where she
just like you were
belonged?
messaging me asking
Hold
me
on.
to to block Allison live in your chat, right? You don't
I already
respect
told
women.
you, yes, I admitted to that.
You don't respect women.
I do respect women. I respect
No,
them more
you
than
don't.
you do.
All,
I respect them
all
more
the
than you
respect
do.
that you have in your life
I
is
respect
in
the
your
fucking
body.
truth.
It's for
I'm Mark the
yourself.
Truth Terry. I respect
No,
the truth.
no, no,
You
no.
just admitted out of your own
Everyone's
mouth. You
sick
said it
of
was
it.
over Misfit
Everyone is
Jenny.
everyone is sick of it, Mark. You're a
Hey,
fucking
Barbara,
liar. You're a
Barbie,
piece of shit.
you're
And
a
you're
piece
going
of shit
downhill
and you're a
real
liar.
fast. You're
You're a
sledding
piece of shit
downhill.
and you're a liar.
It's like ice. It's
Do you
ice.
hear me?
Bro. Yeah, I
Listen
hear
to
you.
me. You just admitted that it was over a 16-second video. You've
Yeah.
been super chatting me, coming by my channel, everything up until
Prior
that 16-minute video, and that's
to
when
that
you flip
video,
flop. You're the flip
prior to
flopper,
that
not me,
video,
Barbie. You started it, Barbie, not me. You're the flip flopper,
no,
not me.
I was super chatting you, PayPaling you, whatever, prior to the video you made about Jenny. And then I said, I'm not going back to your fucking chat, which I'm not.
I don't give a fuck. It'll be a better chat for it.
Oh, but
You're a piece of shit, Barbie.
oh,
You're not a fucking friend to nobody. You're a fake friend.
okay.
But you have a good day, Barbie. You'll see what you got coming for you, honey.
Oh, what's coming for me, Mark Terry? What's
Have a
coming?
great day. You'll see.
I'm not leaving.
Oh my.
He gone.
That
Well,
was
damn.
that
Yeah,
was
sorry.
ominous.
He's a pussy ass bitch who left the panel because he couldn't handle me. Sorry.
That was ominous.
I think Lydia's gonna join.
Well, yeah, but I see, and I mean, obviously you guys are battling, but you see how that was? That was 1-on-1. Nobody else jumped in. There wasn't 6 people coming at fucking Barbie, and there weren't 6 people coming at Mark. They were just going
Well,
at each other.
I'm not
And
even
that's
reading the chat, so I don't
well,
know
no,
what's
no.
going on.
I'm saying how many panels you get up on where there's fucking 3 or 4 women coming at you,
I
and you
agree with
can't,
you.
you know?
That
Yeah,
is
and
that is
I hate
right. Yeah.
that. I don't like that.
But
No.
now Silent's sitting here saying Lydia's gonna come up. What are you trying to do, Silent, with your butterflies in the background?
You know me.
They were donuts.
Are you
What
trying
happened?
to fly away?
You know me.
Butterfly in
Stir.
the sky.
Stir.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Barbie. By chance.
Hey,
Oh,
hey, I'm
wait.
a real bitch. I'm a one-woman show. You wanna fuck with me?
Sorry, Jody. Again.
Sorry.
It's
Mr. G
me.
is back.
It's
Okay.
me.
Hi, Mr. G. How are you? Welcome
Welcome back, Mark.
Yeah, what you gotta say, pussy bitch?
God damn, you're on a roll, huh?
You keep leaving, dude. You keep blocking and leaving. I mean, come on, dude. You want to start a war with me? You're done.
I never
Put that
blocked
on
you.
the board, Mark
You're
Terry.
another
You're
lie.
done.
That's another lie.
You're
I never
done.
blocked you. You were in my chat yesterday, liar.
You
That's
no.
another
You
lie.
blocked me on Twitter. You
All you
stupid
do is
cunt.
lie, Barbie, and
Yeah.
twist shit. Why don't you own
Yeah.
your shit? Why don't you own your shit, Barbie? I'm own my shit. Why
Mark.
don't you own yours?
Mark, you lie all the time, and everybody knows it.
I don't lie all the time. That's a fucking
Oh,
lie.
I can't do this. You did it the other night with Karen.
Oh, I
And
can't
you
do
had
this.
Karen
Blocked
act
me.
like a
Mark blocked
bitch
me.
on your
That's a
fucking
damn lie.
stream to
I
kick
never
someone off.
blocked you.
You're a
I never
fucking
even
liar.
blocked you.
You are a liar.
You're a liar.
Hi, Jake, honey.
Hello,
Jake
Jake.
Williams, not
Why
the
is this-
other.
Why do
What's
I
up, Jake?
still hear this?
Wait, is it Jakey Poo?
No.
No.
It's
Okay.
Jake Williams, the only Jake we recognize.
Okay. Sorry.
No, you're good.
No,
Hello,
Barbie,
paper.
you're the one that you lied saying I blocked you. Number one, you was in the stream. I can pull it up
Mark.
and show it right now. Y'all want to see it? Who's
Yeah,
telling the
let's
truth?
see it. Let's see it.
Let's see it. Let's pull the son bitch up. Let me unprivate.
Yeah, let's
I'll
see it.
show you down the side chat. You're
I
saying
didn't
I
block
blocked you.
you. No, I'm
You're-
talking about Twitter, bitch.
That's not what you said, bitch.
No, that's where you blocked
That's
me
not
first.
what you said,
That's
bitch.
where
Don't
you blocked
backtrack
me
now.
first. That's where
You
you
blocked
blocked me
me
first.
on Twitter.
I did not. Are you
Yes,
kidding
you
me?
did. You blocked
Alright.
me on Twitter.
Let me share my screen. Hang on. How do I do this? How do I share my screen?
You hit share screen, dumbass.
I'm on my phone, dumbass.
What are you trying to do? What are you trying to show?
I'm trying to show that Mark Terry blocked me on Twitter.
You blocked me on Twitter, and
You
I
I
can
did
blocked
send
you
not,
back.
you
you can
stupid
send
ass
it.
piece of fucking funky ass
You're
rodeo
a piece of shit.
bullshit.
Hey, look, Barbie. When I get done showing all the
Hey,
pictures
look,
of I
hey,
got of
look.
you with your tongue
Oh,
hanging out of
you
your
got.
mouth, drunk, you're gonna be wishing you wouldn't have fucked with me.
Oh,
You're gonna say I'm fixing to
everyone
humiliate you.
has those pictures, Mark Terry. They were on my streams, live streams that were made public for a long time.
They're
So
fixing to be made
you
public
think you're
again
new in the
forever.
game?
I'm
You
gonna
think
make them
you're new
public
in the
record
game?
forever.
Hey, Mark Terry, Mark Terry. You got
Hey
the ball
Barbie.
picture?
Hey
You got the
Barbie.
ball
Hey
picture?
Barbie. Hey Barbie.
Oh.
Hey Barbie. Won't you go suck up Misfit Jeannie's ass, the other liar? Won't you go suck up her ass? That's
Oh,
why birds of
see,
a feather flock
this is where
together
you
because
lose.
you
This is where
lied and
you
she
lose.
lied. You couldn't
This
take
is
it because
where
I talked
you
your bitch
lose,
in a
Mark
lie.
Terry.
Yeah,
This is where you
and
lose.
listen, if she couldn't take care of herself, she wouldn't have come up there and attacked me like she did. So you can lay off that me attacking women. She
I'm not the
attacked
only
me,
one.
honey.
I'm not the only one that had a
She
problem with this
attacked me,
asshole.
honey. She attacked me, honey.
She didn't attack you.
She came up out of the side chat and told a bald faced lie and attacked me, honey.
Oh, what did she say?
Now go
Listen.
listen. I'm not
What did
going to
she
alcohol
say?
Hey.
shame you.
No.
You
What
did
did she
that all
say?
to your damn self. I
What
brought
did
the
she
video
say,
out
Mark Terry?
after you
What did
Oh
she
said that you
God.
say?
had 30 bottles of fucking liquor and you're running around telling
What's up,
everybody you're
Sean?
fucking sober. Fuck you, Barbie. That's an
Hey,
insult to
Chris.
addicts
Yeah,
like
Hey,
myself
Sam.
I'm
and
sorry.
Silent.
I'm sorry it took me a long time to admit that I fell off the wagon. I'm
Well,
sorry.
thank you for that. Then
No,
I'll remove that
I've
video.
already admitted to
Oh
it.
my
Hey,
God,
Okay?
Tony,
Barbie,
what are you doing?
Barbie, since you said that, I'll remove that
Oh my
video.
God.
Yeah, you remove all your videos about me. Otherwise, I'm gonna strike your fucking cunt ass.
I don't give a fuck if you
Okay, let's
strike it.
not use
Strike
the
away.
C
I've
word,
stayed struck
people.
10 months out of the year last year. I've got 15 fucking channels. You gonna strike them all?
Yeah, I'm
Oh
gonna
God.
scrag them all,
You
and then I'm
don't
gonna
even
tell
know but
YouTube.
two of them,
I'm gonna tell
dumbass.
YouTube to not let your ass fucking back up. How about that?
Woo!
Okay,
You do what's
okay,
good,
Barbie.
Barbie girl. I'll
Barbie,
take that
listen to
video
me.
down because you told the truth. You're a
I
fucking
have a YouTube
drunkard.
contact. I have a YouTube contact because I've been monetized for
Barbie.
how many years, Mark Terry?
Why don't you guys just rub each other's cocks and make up?
Yes,
What?
Jesus.
please.
Jesus Christ, guys, stop.
No, I'm trying
No.
with Barbie. She just won't let you. Barbie's such a evil, hardened
No,
person, spiteful.
he's such a piece of shit.
You're
Look at
telling
how
me
he treats
after a
his wife.
16-minute video, you're gonna
Look
throw
at
away a
how he
fucking
treats his
friendship,
Oh
wife.
Barbie? That's
God.
stupid.
Telling his own wife to shut up on a live stream. I mean, come on, guys.
That was
Okay,
months
this
ago.
is what I want to
No,
know.
this was last week,
Last night.
dude.
This
When he
is what
was
I
This
want to
was
when he
know.
was
like
fired
3
up.
streams ago. 3
I
streams
tell her to
Hey,
ago.
be
Tessa.
quiet all the time when she don't know what she's talking about,
We
Barbie.
can show you. We can show you, dude.
Okay, this is what I want to know.
The gossip
Hello.
network or whatever.
Pardon
We
me.
That's
can show
Quinn,
you.
dumbass.
Barbie,
He has a name.
This
Excuse
is
me,
what
it's
I
me,
want to know.
Barbie.
This
What do
is
you
what
want to
I
know,
want to
Tony?
know. I want to know how we can get past this. I want to know how we cannot have a massive internet war between Mark and Barbie and how we can move
I say
on.
put them on an island and let them get
I
in the
say
heat
we
of the
let
moment.
I say we let them figure it out so that we don't have people going to war anymore in the community over whatever.
Put me on an island with this 6 or 7 foot fucking monkey ass. I'll beat his
Hey,
ass
that's
to the
what.
death.
Hey, look, that's
I
what I'm voting on.
guarantee
Just
you.
put them both on an island and let's leave them there.
Yeah, I guarantee you I will come out winning. This dude doesn't even know how to tie his shoes.
That's not
That
helping.
seems kind of. It's not helping. Or you all go to therapy.
Oh, therapy.
we'll just get
Yes.
in the fucking bedroom.
Do you want to be my? This sounds like Quinny.
It is
Is
Quinn.
this
Yes, it
someone?
is me.
All right, Quinny. Do you want to be my therapist?
You know
I'll pay
what? I
you.
will be your
I'll pay you.
therapist.
I will pay you.
I will do it for free, girl.
No, I think I
I
got a lot.
look. I
I
can't
got a lot of
look.
shit going on, so I'll pay you.
Look. You can't pay me because I'm not a legal therapist.
Well, so isn't Molly Golightly, but she's a life coach, right?
Yeah,
Is
but
she
Yeah.
I'm
though?
not gonna. I mean, true, but I'm not gonna say I'm a life coach because I barely got my life together.
Well,
No, but
Barbie's been
you
making some
always have
really
the
good
voice
looking
of
food lately.
reason.
Maybe she can just feed you, Quinn.
You know
Oh,
what? I'll
girl,
take food.
did you
I'll
see
take
my
food.
dinner tonight, Jody?
I
Oh
I'll
did. It
yeah.
take
looked really
food.
good.
I will
Oh
take
my
food
God.
as a way of payment.
Well, where do you live?
I live in Atlanta.
Okay, I don't know if my food would make it there and it would still be good. I don't know.
Okay, but let me be the moderator here. What is happening?
Mark Terry's a bitch and he won't own up to it.
Mark,
No, I've owned up to everything I've ever done on this platform. That's the
Yeah.
difference between me and you, Barbie. You
okay,
know, when
okay.
Let them figure
oh,
it out.
Mark
They can
sent me
figure it out.
this message. He sent me
Exactly.
this. He turned on Allison. I said, yeah, I did. Just like that. I always own my shit, Barbie.
Yeah,
I
Okay.
you,
always own my shit.
yeah.
You know what? This is why I needed
Now,
5 bottles of wine before I
this
came
is
up here.
me and you are having it out over a 16-second video of your
Yeah,
friend acting like,
were you
wait a
talk
second,
shit
let me
about a
finish. Let me
woman?
finish.
Were
Let me
you
finish.
spoke shit
Let me
about a
finish.
woman?
Let
You
me
piece of
finish.
fucking
Let me
shit. It
finish.
doesn't matter
Let
how
me
long it
finish.
was.
Let me finish. If you would have reached out to me and said, Mark, take that video down about Misfit Jeannie, she's a good friend of mine, that would have been enough
Love
for
you,
me to
Judy.
do
Good
it.
night.
No, I
Because
said fuck you, Mark Terry. You
I
piece
know
of
what you
fucking
said.
shit.
I'm telling you
And then
that
you
if
blocked me like a little pussy.
you're not fucking blocked, Barbie. I never blocked you.
You blocked me on Twitter, bro.
You blocked me on
I
Okay.
fucking
showed
Twitter, bro.
I showed Twitter when you did so.
Well, if you want to stand up here, you want to go to war with me, I'm ready to go to war with you.
No,
That's what you fucking want. We'll do it.
you were fixing to
Hey,
go to war
Lydia.
with me last night.
Can can we have one night of peace?
Hit him in the
No.
face with your dick. Come on.
Cause
So,
I
I'm. Is it possible, Mark and Barbie? Is it possible for the two of you to have a come to Jesus and not have this war happen? I mean,
Yeah,
Barbara can.
if he makes an hour apology video to Miss Jenny, I will rethink it.
You're fucking
But
smoking
Jesus
I
crack.
want an
Christ.
hour.
I
I
don't think
want an
that's gonna
hour.
happen.
You're smoking crack.
An
No,
hour?
I want an
Jesus.
hour.
Oh my God!
Fuck that.
Silent.
I'd be battling then,
He
Mark.
spends
well, it's
20
not. It's
hours
not
a
for any of
day
us to
on the
say.
internet.
It's for Mark and Barbie to figure out, guys. Come on.
Yes,
He
please.
spends 20 hours a day on the internet. He can't take 1 hour to
You know what?
apologize to
You know what, Barbie?
Miss
Let me talk to
Jenny.
Mark.
What's up, Quinn?
Mark.
What's up, Quinn?
Listen to me, buddy. You know I care about you, but you also know that you were kind of wrong for going at Misfit Jenny like that, right?
I didn't go at her. She came up on the panel and went at me. I wasn't
Uh,
wrong. I didn't do anything wrong.
okay, but
So
you
I'm
did
not going
talk
to say
about
I'm
her
wrong.
after that.
Prove it.
No, I didn't. I dropped one video that was talking about that incident, and that really happened, and it's the fucking
What?
truth,
Wait,
and that's
okay.
a fact.
Mr. T, what did Jenny do to you? Tell me.
You don't already know. Are you kidding
No,
me? Are
no,
you,
tell me.
Oh
Tell me.
no! But thank you so much for coming, so
Fuck
I can
you. Fuck
ban
you,
you.
bro.
Bye, motherfucker.
Who is that?
That
Who's
was
that?
Noodles.
Noodles.
Thanks for coming and making that so easy. You
Fucking
can't
idiot.
come back, you
Oh
stupid piece of
gosh.
shit.
What are you trying to porn bomb?
No, he just
No,
tried
it's
to
just
come
him.
through.
He's
Get
just trying to
arrested
come up.
was his name.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Damn.
Okay,
Please
Mr.
do
T,
that.
what
There's no
did
kids over
Misfit
here.
Jenny do to you? Tell me.
what happened? I was on the panel. You were on the panel too, but evidently you were drunk and didn't remember it. But
Obviously.
anyway.
Oh
You're welcome.
hell. Oh hell. You know
Okay,
what? I'm gonna just sit by
I'm
Tone.
going to throw all insults
Tone,
to the
sit.
side, and I'm going to be very polite to you, Barbie, because I promised Tass Marie that I would be good to you.
Okay.
Here's exactly what happened. I was on a panel and we were laughing and joking, having a good time at G Mango's. And I said, Quinn, it was Quinn talking about starting to do makeup or something. And I said, that's a great idea, Quinn. I said, you should get up with Brown Eyed Girl, Boston Bridget.
I
And
remember. You know what? I remember this conversation because I remember I was
right.
there.
Wait a minute. Let me finish, Barbie. You ask a question. I'm going to answer it. I'm going to
I'm
answer it
sorry.
truthfully.
Okay, I'm going on mute.
Okay. So at that point, Misfit Jeannie, because I said her name, Brown Eyed Girl or Bridget, she thinks she's the YouTube police on who can talk about who. And it wasn't that I was talking bad about her. I said, Quinn, that would be a great person to help you because she's into the makeup, and she's funny and everything like that. Well, she came up out of the side chat, Misfit Jeannie did, and came up there and tried to tell me off, saying that I didn't have any right talking about Bridget, that was her best friend and all this and all that. And I said, wait a minute. And she called me a liar like you did. And I said, well, you're just as big a liar. And we had a little go back and forth like that. But that's basically what it was. All it was, Barbie, that's a cute dog, by the way, was that she had come up and said that I couldn't speak Bridget's name, which is bullshit. And I didn't say anything bad about her anyway. I was just saying that if Quinn was going to do the makeup and was serious about it, that Boston Bridget would be one of the people that I would consider doing it with, since she does that and she's so funny and good at it. And Miss Jeannie took exception to it and came up there and told me off, basically, up there in front of G Mangoes and everybody else on the panel. And because she's a woman, like you said, you can't just sit there and yell at them and scream at them and argue back and forth. That's pointless. So I made that 16-second video, and now we're here where we're at now. You've been live on me. I haven't said anything about you.
You made a 16-second video about her being a catfish.
That's right. That's what the argument was.
No, it had nothing to do with the story.
If you take her picture that she was using as her avatar and download it and drag it into Google, that's not her. It's a Google stock photo. I care because she's lying to everybody saying that's her picture.
Me and
that
Jody
makes her a
have
liar.
our own picture. Misfit Jeannie might not have her own picture.
You asked me. I care because
and
she
then
misrepresented her.
You called her a catfish because of her avatar.
You went at Allison. You went at Allison because she catfish, but Mark can't do it to Jenny.
Oh my God! Don't bring up Allison. Silent. You told me to leave her alone. I've been leaving her alone.
I'm just saying the catfish part.
Just for the record, to get this out too, I'm the one that kicked Quinn.
I'm leaving that old lady alone. Okay.
Listen, I'm the one that kicked Quinn out of this.
Thank you, Barbie.
The shit here. And I love Quinn. Quinn's a great guy, but I feel like I want you and Mark to figure this out. And I don't want no outside influence coming in and him saying stuff. I love Quinn, but I'm the one that did that. Just so everybody knows.
I just want Mark Terry to apologize to Jenny. That's all I want.
I think he has already a couple times.
No,
I mean it's on him if he.
I can't believe you're even saying this, man.
So let me ask you this question.
It's all right for her to come up there and just curb stomp me with fucking lies.
That's what I was just gonna say. So it's all right for her to come after Mark, but as soon as Mark gives it back to her, you're upset. And I get where you're coming from. I understand where you're coming from, but
hey, Chris, do I go live 17, 20 hours a day and talk shit? No.
What's that got to do with anything?
No,
that's just Mark.
Because of what you just said.
Barbie, I'm channel building. They're different than me. I'm retired. I've worked
You're
all my
channel
life.
building in the wrong way, Mark Terry.
Well, I don't know if it's the wrong way or the right way, but I'm doing it off the truth. I'm Mark the Truth Terry. I'm not going to apologize for telling the truth. I'm not going to.
Jenny is not a catfish. Admit it.
That's not her picture that she's using, and she went around telling everybody it was hers.
Look at
I
your
don't care.
picture.
I
Look at
don't
your
care.
avatar. Is that you?
Hey,
If
listen.
if I Google your avatar right now, is that you, Mark Terry?
No,
Okay, so I have the right to call you a catfish, right?
you can, yeah.
All right.
You
Then
can call
don't
me
call
whatever you want
then
to. It
don't
doesn't make
call
it
a
true,
woman
though.
a fucking catfish. And don't do a 16-second video or whatever video about her. And don't do videos about me saying, "Oh, Barbie the drunk is back." Listen, bitch. I got a lot of credit around here on YouTube.
Well, you lost all that credit with me when you had been lying
No,
about your
no,
sobriety.
no. I was
Barbie,
Don't
not
lie
you want to
about my
lying.
lick it?
I
sobriety.
came out and told you guys. All right? I told you guys I fell off the wagon. So
Yeah,
are
but
you
damn,
are
30 bottles, Barbie, that ain't falling off the wagon. That's fucking drinking the
okay,
wagon empty.
so you're gonna hold that against me, right?
No, I'm not going to hold that against you. I don't, Barbie,
Then
I'm
don't
trying to
bring
make,
it up, you stupid cunt.
listen, dude, I just said I would take it down.
Yeah,
Cut
take
it
it
with,
down.
cut it
Because
with the name
I've
calling.
already reported it for
I
harassment,
don't give a
by
damn.
the way.
It won't do you no good.
I hoped your channel would be taken down because of it.
My channel will never be
Good
taken down, and
Lord.
that video does not violate terms of
I
service.
already sent my photo on the YouTube thing. I already claimed everything that you did wrong. Yeah, I hope your channel gets taken down, bitch. I
I've
hope.
never
I
used
wish and I
hey,
pray.
wait a minute. I've never used a photo of yours yet. Yet.
Mhm. But
Yet.
Lily, keep pushing.
you're talking about me, right?
No,
Well, yeah, but
I didn't.
everybody does
You're
that.
you're deframing
All I
my
said
character,
was the
right?
bottle and the
You
Barbie
are
doll.
deframing my character, correct?
Nobody said it was you in the video, Barbie. You're the one saying it was you. I said
My
the
name
bottle and the
on
Barbie.
YouTube is Barbie Girl.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
That's
And
but
not
I
if
what
it's
I
not
proved
said.
it.
trademarked,
And
if
I
it's not
sent them the
trademarked,
links and everything. And it was an email. It wasn't through the report post. It was through a YouTube contact that I know.
Let me
So
ask you a question.
I'm wishing and praying right now that your YouTube channel gets taken down because I don't like you.
well, I think he has a contact, Oni. He's
And
monetized.
if you want to come back, Martiri, I'll take you down again. All right?
What do you think
You
about
ain't,
that,
you
ass
ain't never
fuck?
gonna take me down the first time.
So Barbie, did you struck him already? Or you long formed him?
I think she wants some cheese.
Stop.
No. I just told YouTube about him
Oh, okay.
with my own private contact. So hopefully, his channel will be taken down.
I told YouTube I got a wicked case of the hemorrhoids.
Yeah,
Oh,
me too. There's
Jesus
Jeffrey.
Christ, Bagel. Might want to get that
I'm gonna
checked
drop
out.
a video on that,
Hey,
Bagel.
guess what, Mr. T? We're still together. You want to
Oh my god!
you want to say something about that too, bitch? You don't know nothing. You don't know anything. But you want to say Pagel kicked me out? You're such a fucking cunt, bitch. And
That's
I hope
not
you
what
get.
I said.
I
What I
hope
said,
you get kicked off of
what
fucking
I
YouTube.
said was
I
what you
hope.
said on the live stream that he was
I
taking.
I hope you're gone, dude,
He
because
took your
I don't like
car.
you. You're a
He
piece of
took
shit.
your car.
You are like the worst thing that
Barbie,
happened.
Barbie
The
girl, Barbie
worst thing
girl,
that
Barbie
happened.
girl, Barbie
Even
girl,
G
Barbie
Mingo
girl.
said, I will not bring Mark
Barbie
Terry back
girl,
up.
let's
But
get back to the facts
But
now.
he did.
Let's get to the truth. Let's get to the
Mhm.
truth.
Yeah, the truth is no one likes you.
Jeffrey said that he left you, that he was going to up there
Oh,
to see his
where
kids,
did
and he was going
Jeffrey
to
say
send
that?
a car back with his
Where did
dad.
Jeffrey say that? Because he hasn't been on
I've
YouTube for
got the
over a
clips,
month.
honey. I
His
got the
Twitter is
clips.
gone.
You
Oh,
said it.
honey. Don't honey me, you fucking
I got the
cunt.
clips,
Who
honey.
the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you?
oh my
You're a
God.
fucking
Vicious
lying
woman.
piece of trash.
You're
That's what you are.
trash.
I'm getting
Yeah.
a fucking boner.
Trash,
I'm
Barbie.
Yeah, YouTube's gonna throw your ass in the trash real soon.
You think so? You want to make a bet on that?
And you're gonna be like Rich Life, and you're not gonna be able to make money anymore. I'm sorry. It's coming, Mark Terry. You did it to yourself.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Barbie.
This is such a
And
thing.
then
Let's just
Tracy's
fucking
gonna
meditate
leave you.
already.
Tracy's gonna leave you, and you're not gonna have anything, Mark Terry. I mean, goddamn. I might cry a little tear for you tonight. I might. We'll see.
Angie wants donuts.
Yes, I should have got donuts for everyone, apparently.
What
So,
kind of donuts?
all of them,
Okay.
clearly. Every
Boston
last
cream
one of
are the
them.
best.
Yes, Boston cream are the best.
I
Thank you
haven't
so
had
much.
them
Mark,
in fucking
Mark,
years.
you wanted a war. So you got a war. And I'm not gonna
Good.
stop until you're done, bitch. Do you
I'm
understand
not
that?
going to stop until you're
Do you
done, too.
do you understand that,
And
Mark?
listen, I got helpers.
Mhm. Oh yeah, you got
Rip
helpers,
each other's
right?
fucking heads
You
off. Fuck it.
you kicked out Karen, right? She was your biggest fucking helper, you piece of shit. She was the biggest inspiration in your fucking channel, and you just fucked her over like a piece of fucking candy. You are so wrong in everything. I hope Karen never comes back to your fucking channel because you know what? She's worthy more than you. She's been my friend for a long time. A
Oh,
long time.
really?
Yeah, yeah,
She's been with me years.
yeah.
Years.
Right, Silent. She's been around along for yeah. Even Jeffrey says 4 years.
That's what I'm saying. About 4
I
years.
think ever since I
We
started
know
YouTube,
Karen.
5
We
years,
know
6 years.
Karen. She's a great person, and you fucked her over. So sorry to you, you fucking asshole.
If asking
You did
somebody to,
you
if
did
ask,
that to
well, hold on a
yourself.
second. Hold
How did
on.
he? Yeah, how did he
I
fuck her over?
listened to everything you said,
He
Barbie. Now
treated
listen
her
to me.
like shit.
Hold on,
Chris,
let him
you didn't
respond.
see that?
Well, no, I did, but let him respond. Go
Yeah.
ahead, Mark.
Yeah, there you go.
First of all, I didn't kick nobody off the panel except for Noodles. And I didn't even do that. Karen done it because I asked her to. The only thing I said
She
to
said
Karen,
it the other night. You made her do your dirty work, you fucking asshole.
if
You
dirty
couldn't
works,
even do it yourself.
if dirty
You
works
brought
punching a
noodles
button,
up
she
there.
did it.
You brought noodles up there, and you
Will you let
couldn't
me
fix him.
finish? Will you
Go ahead.
stop over talking
Go ahead.
me?
I muted her for a minute. Go ahead, Mark.
Barbie, the only person that kicked Karen was Karen. I asked her to leave the panel. That's all.
Yeah,
I didn't
you
kick
asked
her.
her to leave, and then you said on live stream, "Oh, I'm not having Karen back.
I
She was
didn't
your
say
show,
that.
dude.
I
She was
never
your
said
fucking
that.
show,
I
and
never
you
said
lost
that.
it.
Where's the receipt at?
You lost it,
Show the
and
receipt.
I'm
Where's
surprised.
your receipt, Barbie? And you
Speedy
lied
everyone
again. You
came
ain't
back.
on your
I'm
phone. You're
really
sitting on your
surprised.
computer. When you turned your cam on, you busted. You're in another lie. You're on your computer. You're not on a phone. Where's the receipt? Where's
I'm
the
here
receipt?
on my phone, Mark. Look.
Where's your receipt,
Hi.
Barbie? Show the
Hi,
receipt, Barbie.
Mark.
Hey, how you doing, Barbie? I'm right here.
Oh.
You're a creep.
Hit her with a flying elbow.
I don't hit women, but I'll hit her with a virtual flying elbow. There you go.
Now.
She's black, or she's muted.
She's muted for a moment.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a couple of people that really don't like you, Barbie, and they're fixing to really lay the wood to
you
you.
don't hit Tracy, right? But the way that you talk
I
to
don't
her,
know. I'll let you ask her.
God damn, Mark. You tell your own fucking wife of 23 years to shut up? You're disgraceful. You are fucking disgraceful.
Well, you're pretty
Get off the
disgraceful to
internet.
make Jeffrey
Get
leave.
off the internet and work on your fucking relationship Your marriage.
I
A
don't have any work that
23
needs doing with
fucking
my
years.
relationship. You're the one with
Work
the
on it.
relationship problems. Don't project
Yeah,
your shit
yeah.
onto me.
Then don't
I don't
interject
have
in mine.
relationship
Then
problems,
don't
honey.
interject in mine. That's what I was telling you on my live stream today. If you didn't listen to it, I said, obviously, you have problems. You're
Barbie,
injecting
do you
your
know how
problems
many people
to
ask me to
my
be online?
problems.
Hey, bitch, shut up.
Yeah, call me a bitch. There you
Yeah, I
go.
will. Do you know how many people have asked me to be on streams today, Barbie? You want me to pull it up and show you? Yeah,
Do you
I
know
know.
how
It's
many
not
people
worth
have asked me to be on streams today, Mark Terry? Do you want me to pull it up? No, but I was at
You
work
want
all
to talk to my wife?
Friday.
She's right here, Barbie.
Yeah, she doesn't want to talk to me because she doesn't want to get in trouble with you.
I don't get in trouble, lady. I don't know what you're talking about. Barbie, don't even think that. That's ridiculous. I have my own mind, my own mouth, and he does not tell me what to say. And he damn
Hi,
sure does
Tracy.
not tell me what to do.
I was gonna trade. Tracy's
Okay,
pretty fucking
Tracy.
badass. I
All
mean, I
right,
think she would
Tracy.
whoop Mark's fucking
When
ass.
when he tells you to shut up, Tracy, you take that, right?
She's not in here, Barbie. She's working.
Yeah, she's working, and you're sitting on the fucking internet like a retard, right?
Actually, I gave my word that I would come over here today, and I've kept my word. So if that's being a retarded
He did,
reject,
actually.
yeah.
And we appreciate that you came and hung out with us, Mark. We really do. And you
Yeah,
know that.
I wish Barbie could make things better with herself, but I don't know what to. I mean, I took the videos down, Barbie. I took those down while we're sitting here talking because I don't want a war with you. I don't. I like you and Jeffrey both. Always have.
Bro, I
Y'all
think
have
she
never
went to
been
the
good to me.
bathroom. Hold on. I think
Wait.
she went to the bathroom for a minute. She can't hear you.
Okay. Well, I
Hey,
mean,
Jeff.
Hello, how are you guys?
Good. How are you?
Chilling. Having a good night. Stella's been humping the shit out of my blanket for like an hour now. Our dog. Like going to town. Stella. Oh my God.
Pagel Silent said he tried calling you. He's actually on a smoke break, so he's not on the panel, but he did say he tried to call you.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I don't
Silent, if
know.
you call Pagel like 8 times and he doesn't answer, that means he doesn't want to talk to you, idiot.
How do you know that? Well,
I know what you do, Pagel. I do the same goddamn thing.
I think he tried calling me the other day, and I don't listen.
Well, he said it before. I tried calling Pagel. He never answers. I'm like, dude, that's your fucking hint. Take the hint. I mean,
sometimes I'm not in the mood to talk to anybody. You know,
uh-huh.
I'm trying to stay quiet these days. But what are you doing over there? She's making some more of those vegetables. I'm hungry. Oh. Mark Terry, he made her hungry, and she has to make her vegetables now. Mark Terry,
all right. Is it safe to come back in?
I think so.
It's the internet. I don't know how it can be unsafe.
All right. Mind if I play a little something in the background just for all of you to just listen and calm down a little bit?
That would be wonderful, Tone. Thank you.
Hey, thank you. Let me see if you recognize this one.
Oh God, what is that? Verdict.
I feel like Mark would know this.
Oh my God, I know it too. I just can't fucking think of it. Jesus.
Hey, yeah, Jessica, you got it.
What hurts the most? Beautiful.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, right now I'm just trying to practice the song, practice the vocals and whatnot, you know?
Tone, how long have you been playing the guitar?
Since I was about 14. I'm 23, so I would say about 9 years. Yeah.
Amazing.
Thank you.
You're so talented.
Hey, thank you. Let me see if I can. Oh, Hit those notes. Alright, nah, I'm just trying to figure it out. Okay. Minor, D, C at the 9? Okay. What hurts? No, fuck. Sorry.
That's okay.
Ah, shit. Alright. What hurts the most? Ah, shit. Man, I really gotta practice that. God damn.
Hey, how about you just play the guitar and I'll sing?
Alright.
All right, I'm here.
No,
Sorry.
Barney, you need to get past. There's a lot of things you need to get past, Barney.
And what's that, Mark Terry?
Well, you're saying. So you want me to make an hour-long
Wait,
apology
wait.
video to
Mark
Misfit Jimmy?
Terry,
Are you
Mark
fucking
Terry,
out of
sit
your
down.
mind?
Mark Terry, sit down.
Hey, thanks,
Can
Sean.
this guy play Glycerine?
Oh, yeah, by Bush.
Yeah, play it.
Alright, hold on. Alright.
It's F, C, D, and A flat.
Shut up, Mark Terry.
G and A flat. Alright.
Oh, this makes me so happy.
Tom, let me help you out, dog. It's like.
This is gonna be great.
No, I think this guy can do it.
Yeah, now I remember.
Must be my skin. I'm sinking in. Something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful girl. Something like that.
Lower, dude. Lower key. Good though. All right, Mark Terry, since you know how to do it, all right, this will be your apology to me, Mark Terry. Play Glycerine. Play it.
Say it, Barney.
I'm sinking. Must be for real. Not my time. Not my time. One day time. Ugh.
Is it wrong? Sing the chorus, Bart.
I got too many different noises going on. What's going on?
Oh, yeah.
Well, that was your apology. I played it. Played it right.
No, I want an apology video with the whole song.
Well,
And a 10-minute apology video to Misfit Jenny. That's what I want.
I
And
can't
then I'll shut up.
apologize for telling the truth about Misfit Jenny when she was lying, Barbie.
You called Misfit Jenny
I'm
a
Mark the Truth Terry. She was catfishing at that time.
bro.
She changed her profile picture and told everybody that was her, and it wasn't her.
Oh my god.
But if you want me to apologize for her being a catfish, I will.
No, I want you to apologize
What's up,
for being
Lori?
a fucking
Lori
asshole.
G.
I am an asshole. I'll apologize for that. I'm an asshole.
All right, so you learn how to play Glycerine and sing it for me, and then you apologize to Misfit Jenny, and I'll leave you alone.
I like that.
I've got a problem with. I don't know, Barbie. I don't think that's fair. I think that you
Why
caused
is that not fair? Because you want me on your channel and it causes drama on Mark Terry, right?
I don't care if you come to my channel or not. I don't want anybody to come that doesn't want to be there. I'll tell you that. You know, I thought we were friends, Barbie. I really did. I
Me
never
too.
dreamed.
Me too.
I
And so
never
until
dreamed.
you came out after my friend. Oh, I love that song.
I just love Flush, Stone Temple Pilots.
It's such a good song.
All right. So can I say something about nice about Mark Terry?
Of course you can.
Yeah, go ahead.
Mark Terry, you know how to play the guitar well. I'm always enthusiastic about your music. But when you speak from the mouth and you start all this nonsense drama, I'm not enthusiastic about it.
Now, I told you I was trying to start that drama. I admitted up to that. I said I was guilty of that. That one time. That one time.
Barbie, can I ask you a question real quick?
Yes.
So before this started, you and Mark were obviously okay with each other, right?
Oh yeah, I was
So
in
how
there.
come, like, and nothing? And I'm not attacking you. You know I love you, but how come, like, when Mark went at Misfit Jenny, how come you didn't pull Mark aside and be like, "Yo, come on, that's my friend. That's not cool. Can you take that shit down?"
I messaged him on Twitter.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, but it
And he
wasn't like
blocked
that.
me. He blocked me
Okay.
immediately.
No, I was just
Wait a
curious
minute,
about that.
Barbie. That ain't how the conversation went on Twitter. The conversation
Yeah,
went on
I said,
Twitter,
fuck you, Mark Terry.
and
That's
then
what
you
I
blocked
said.
me. And you blocked me.
I didn't block you.
You did block me, Barbie.
I did not. Don't lie, Mark.
I'm blocked now from you.
Because you blocked me, you idiot.
Whatever, Barbie. It don't matter, man. I don't want to nitpick over this about who blocked who or who did what or whatever.
Mark Terry, I put
If
it
you would've
in a Twitter. I put it in a Twitter fucking twat. Okay? I showed when you blocked me, dude. It's evident.
Well, here's my point, Barbie. If you would have reached out to me and said, Mark, take that video down, I would have said, okay, Barbie, it's down. That would have been the end of it.
Okay, so maybe I went about it at the wrong way.
Why don't we just say we both went about it the wrong
But
way and just
I was
start
pissed.
over?
I was
Forget it
pissed.
happened.
Listen, if you would have done a video about any woman on the internet, I would have been pissed. You understand that?
Yeah, I understand that. I do understand that. But sometimes when people are telling the truth, Barbie, you need to be objective and not be so one-sided that all
What
men are
what were
bad.
you telling the truth on, Mark Terry? What were you telling the truth on?
I was making a point that Misfit Jenny is also a liar. She came out of the side chat to call me a liar when she's a liar herself. That is the point of the whole thing.
Well, you're a
But
big liar.
everybody knows it. That's why I took the video down. Everybody already knows it. That's
You
why
know,
she
you took
can't get
you
over it.
took it down because I came after her ass. That's why you took it down.
Right, because you came after me.
Thank you.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Does Jody want to speak?
No.
Oh no, I'm just saying I haven't said anything in a really long time. Thank you for getting that
Oh,
silent. I was trying to scroll to get it.
please hold on.
I'm just saying I haven't said anything in like forever.
Just checking, making sure.
Thank you.
Just tell
Uh
me to shut the fuck up, Jody, if you want to talk.
no, no,
That's
no.
all you do.
You guys are fine. I just want you guys to work it out. Also, Noodles, go fuck your entire self.
You're
Goodbye.
not winning shit, bitch.
Is he still trying to get in this chat?
He
Nope.
was in the chat. He tried to get on the panel. Like seriously, like goodbye, bro. Like good fucking bye. Go slam your head against a fucking wall. Bye. Woo.
Who's even talking about him?
It was like 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
Thanks for the view, you piece of shit. We
God
really didn't
damn.
need it. We'll just block him over here. We can block him everywhere. It's kind of great.
He's trying to trigger people to start talking about him. It's
Well, that's
obvious.
what he's. Yeah, that's what he's trying
Yeah.
to do.
So let's.
Yeah.
So
Obvious.
moving on.
The
Moving
highlight
on.
is Mark and Barbie are good now. I think, kind of.
Getting
No,
there.
no,
Well, you're kind of. I mean, you
I
guys were
thought
just fucking singing together. I take a piss, I come back, and you guys are fucking
no.
kumbaya.
I told him to do two things, and he won't do it.
Well, I mean,
It's kind of ridiculous request, Barbie, for me to sing
Oh,
Glycerine for
it's
you.
a ridiculous request after all those super chats and
Barbie,
Snapchat or whatever the fuck the app is called, PayPal, whatever, that I've given to you. I'm asking you to take back something you did about my friend and sing me a fucking song. It's not that hard.
oh, I can take the video down about her. I'll do that and sing you a song. But I'm not going to make an apology video for it. I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
hey, Vern, nice to see you. So, okay, so I think it's time for a compromise, maybe. Just suggesting this. If Mark is willing to take down the video, and he's willing to obviously sing Glycerin and play it for you because he's amazing and does shit like that, can can that be enough? I mean, you're here, you're on a panel that was probably going to be clipped and clipped so many fucking times we're going to be in somebody's back page of their diary. I mean, this is very public. If he's apologizing, which I think I've heard him say quite a few times, can that be enough, Barbie?
If he takes down the Jenny video and my
Barbie,
videos that he
Barbie
made,
took it now. Barbie, they're down.
and then he does that song, then yes, I will forget about it. And
All right.
there's Bone.
Fucking bone.
Bone twerking.
Bones doing the dance.
in the
So,
bathroom.
so now, so you've already taken down the videos, Mark. So
Yeah.
there's that. I know you're more than willing to play that song because you are an amazing musician and you play lots of songs. Are are you good with that? What's your piece of this? What would you like?
Yeah,
How
I'd like
long
to
is it
do
gonna
that song.
last?
Shh. Shut up, silent. Love you, but shut up. um, are are you honestly good with that, Mark?
I mean, I really am. I don't mind doing a song for Barbie because she has supported me and gave me a lot of money in the
Mhm.
past, a lot of support. And like I said, I've always liked Barbie and Jeffrey, but I was really surprised when she turned, like when the incident happened on the Twitter, because that is where it happened at. I was really surprised from Barbie But I'm going to keep my word. I know Barbie probably won't, but I'll keep my
Hey,
word and do that. Those videos are
hey,
already down.
I'm a woman, Mr. P. All right.
I know that, Barbie.
You fuck with the women, I'm gonna come after you.
Well, that's what I was just gonna say. I mean, Mark, the shit you're dealing with. I mean, Barbie was sticking up for her friend. I
Yeah,
mean, wouldn't
I
it be nice
understand
if
that.
like, wouldn't it be great if somebody kind of maybe did that for you?
Yeah, it would be nice.
So I can't bust on
Yeah,
her for doing that. I mean, you fucked with one
I'm
of her
sure
friends, and
Karen would have done that for you if you wouldn't have passed her in the grass the other day.
I didn't really hear what you said. I
Do,
heard
do
some of
you
it.
know do you know how good of a friend Karen is? Do you not even understand that?
I know how good of a friend Karen is.
No, you don't.
I don't think
Karen,
you know how good of a friend I am.
Karen's good people.
She is stuck up with your stupid funky ass for as long as she has. And you just threw her out to the fucking wolves.
Yeah, but
No,
I
I
think they're
didn't.
good. I think they're good
You
enough
even
friends to
told
where they're going to be
told
okay.
G Mangoes, oh, bring her up to those lionesses. Karen is not a
Well, yeah,
lioness.
Barbie,
She is not.
he was distraught too. I mean, there was a lot of shit that just happened.
I don't care if he's manic or depressive or
I
whatever. He needs to stop his fucking shit.
Well,
Oh,
everybody
Like I
can
so
said,
if
say
I
that
don't
about
act the way
you.
Barbie wants, then
right. I
our
think him and
deal's
Karen are
cast
close
aside.
enough to friends where it's going to work out. They'll be back together before you know it.
Mm-hmm.
It's my
Doubt
opinion.
it. Doubt
Because
it.
Karen is good.
He
Karen's
hurt
good people.
Karen. He hurt Karen.
No, nobody can
Yeah,
hurt
but
Karen. Trust me.
No, he
If
hurt
you
Karen.
knew her like you say you do, you would
I
know.
know Karen.
Yeah,
Silent.
she don't get hurt. Trust me.
No, she does. Just like
No,
every single individual on here.
we
They get
talk every day. Trust me.
okay. Silent. Don't bring your bullshit into this.
She's a strong woman.
So am I.
like I said,
Well, I'm just saying.
I think their friendship was strong enough to where I don't believe. I would hope that something little like this wouldn't destroy them.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
If I heard that shit and I did as much shit for Mark Cherry as she did, I'd be gone.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, that's up to Karen.
Mm-hmm.
And
Actually, it's
Karen
up to
was here.
me. It's
Well, also, yes, it is up to
Yeah,
Mark as
it's up
well.
to
It's
me,
between
really.
the two of you. That's between the two of you. I know you did an apology video for Karen. I did see that. I thought it was very nice of you. But
Oh,
I
that
mean,
shit
if,
video.
well, I mean that's for Karen to decide. And Karen was here earlier, and she's not here now, as far as I know. Maybe she's listening. Karen, if you're listening,
Right,
hello.
because she doesn't want to be around Mark Cherry. Do you not see that?
Well, it takes time.
Well,
She's
right.
not
I
just
mean, this
gonna.
all just happened last night. But also, I mean, so now I have to ask: is the issue? We got past the issue with Jenny, and we got rid of that. You guys are gonna make amends over that. Now it's like we're moving on to Karen now.
Well, I just found out about this and I was pleasantly disappointed.
Why are you pleasantly disappointed? That don't even make sense.
Because I knew you were gonna fuck up, Mark. Everybody knows you're gonna fuck up. You fuck up all the time. And you just expect
Barbie, if
you
she
just
showed
expect that an
Barbie,
apology will be
Barbie,
okay. It's not.
Barbie, I'm a human being. We all fuck
Bone.
up.
Look at
Everybody
Bone.
on this panel has fucked up. Not just once, but numerous times. So get over yourself, Barbie. I'm not going to sing a fucking song. I'm not going to do anything else. I took the fucking videos down and deleted them. That's all you're going to get from me.
All right, then
And
we're
I
at
don't give a
war.
fuck
We're at
if
war,
you
Mark.
ever come around me
We're at
anymore,
war.
my channel,
We're at
or
war.
whatever.
We're at war.
Fuck it, then just go at war. Then. Rip each other's
so
heads off.
close.
I
We were
am
so fucking
fixing for
close.
a war with Mark Terry.
It's just stupid.
Oh, you
when
know
you
what,
think
Mark
about it.
Terry? Do you know how many army members I got?
I don't know, but I know the three I got, I wouldn't want them after me.
I
And
haven't
they
seen
will
anyone
take
in
I
here.
details
will
for
I
you.
will I will change those army members. Do you not understand that?
We'll see.
What's up, Bacon?
Everyone will hate you, and then you'll
I
have
want everybody
five
to know.
viewers
Y'all
five viewers
listen.
in your
Everybody
chat, and
know
then
that
your chat
Barbie.
will go bleh. It'll go bleh.
Everybody know that Barbie has threatened to take down my channel. Right?
Yeah, yeah.
We're gonna see if it happens. I'm telling you, it's not gonna happen. She says she's gonna do it. We'll see.
I'll do it, Mark Terry. You dare me?
Well,
Yeah, I would just
wind it
drop it
down.
because you already took the
Let's get
You
it
videos
down.
you
down.
Let's
double
go.
dare? Do you double dare me? You want to
Fuck
double
it.
dare? I'll take it down.
I don't know what's going on. I'm just dancing right now.
I
You
know,
just keep
Bone.
dancing, Bone. You're good,
And
brother.
of course,
Yes,
Prince
please.
pops in when he hears Karen's name. Fucking Prince.
Mark Terry, I will take your channel down with privilege and with honor. And I will laugh in your face with Lindy Live all day long.
Kim, I think the link is pinned, right?
Yes, the link is still pinned, Kim. You can certainly come up.
I think the pin's right next to Mary Jane, Kim.
Stop it. Where is Turtle?
Yeah,
Hi,
I was
Prince.
going to say
Welcome.
that earlier.
Oh my god. So I had a chat with my landlord today. You guys want to know how this went?
Sure.
How did it go?
He showed me his gun in
What?
his pocket like at least 40 times.
Well, that's pretty stupid because you
He's
can't, if
going to
you
shoot
shoot
you.
someone, you can't get fucking rent from a dead person, dumbass.
Well, somebody that's
Right.
like hooked on showing it, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, I mean, he's old and weird, but
Well, you better be fucking
yeah.
ducking.
No, he's not going to shoot me.
Well, he showed it 40 times. Why the fuck are you going to show it 40
Kim,
times?
is that you?
Yes, it's me.
Oh, thank God.
Kimberly!
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, honey.
So Kim,
Kim, are
what you
Yes,
you
it's
doing?
blonde?
me.
Did you dye your hair?
Yes, hold on. Let me get the StreamYard, the other thing off. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm
She
back.
sure did. Look at Kim with all that blonde hair. Hey now.
Ooh,
Is that
I
Pago in
like
the
it.
chat? Or is that a troll?
Yes. He
is
said
that
yes.
you? Oh, yeah. That's pale. What did he say?
What's up, Kimberly
I'll
Star?
be getting a different one soon enough.
Hi, guys. How
And
are you?
Hey,
Sean,
Kim.
fuck you,
Kim,
Sean.
Kim, did you
Wait,
find
wait,
Mary
wait,
Jane
wait.
yet?
Wait, I gotta say something to
I
Sean real
found her
quick.
yesterday.
Go
Okay,
ahead.
Sean
Go ahead,
Sean
Barbie.
said that I went and back in Jakey Poo's chat, okay? I did not.
That's a lie.
Yeah. I don't go
Weren't you
back
guys
in
on
someone's
panel? Weren't you
chat.
guys on panel together? Or
Yeah,
no, he
and
was
Yes,
on
yes.
your
I
panel, right?
no, I kicked him off because he
Okay.
used someone's someone's handicapped son as his profile picture. So I kicked him off.
Damn.
And now he's coming after me like an asshole.
As he does.
Yeah.
Shocker.
Yes.
Well,
Spoiler
you know what,
alert. This
Jody?
is
You know
what
what,
Jake does to
Jody?
people. What's up?
Jody, I said, Shane,
Okay, he didn't say that.
after
Someone in
this
the chat-
happened,
Sean didn't say
Uh-huh.
that. Chat said that. And I think he went.
okay, I'm sorry, Sean. But anywho,
Hi,
um,
Bacon.
I said shame on me when this happened and when he came after me. I'm like, Sarah, you're the biggest idiot in the world for trusting him and trying to be friends with him. Because you know what? He proves himself time and time again.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sorry. I'm sorry for all of you who watched me in there and respected him. I just I felt gross about myself after that happened.
Well, I hope. I mean, I'm going to say something so unpopular just in general right now.
Uh-oh.
Um,
Uh-oh.
Don't do it.
Fucking
No,
Mark.
like it's a general statement. It's not targeted at any one particular person because it covers a lot of people. A lot of people say like, "Oh, this person fucked me over. I'm never going there again. This person's terrible. They ruined me. I'm never going there again." Then, lo and behold, time passes. They go back there again. I hope the moral of the story and the takeaway from this is y'all stop fucking going back there, please, for yourselves. I don't care where anyone goes. Personally, it doesn't bother me. I'm friends with who I'm friends with. But y'all want to keep going back there and getting your head slammed in the fucking car door. I'm sorry for you, but my level of sympathy is reserved for things like orphans and fucking puppies. Cause I can't feel bad after like the third or fourth time that people get their head slammed in the door. So I hope you learned. I hope everyone learns. I hope they move on. And that's my unpopular opinion.
Yeah, I
Now,
learned.
is this about a certain person that we're talking about?
Jakey Poo.
Fuck 'em.
Okay. I don't go back there. I haven't
Kimberly,
been back there
Kimberly,
God knows how long. I don't even watch
Kimberly,
them. I'm subbed.
I have so much to release, honey. So much in the last day, just in general,
Yeah, I
of
know.
shit that he said to me. So,
I'm waiting for it.
That's one thing I'll never figure out is that dude has said so much shit that's just nasty.
He
How
needs
does
to
he
get a
even have?
job, Chris.
How does
He
he
has
even
too
have
much
one
time on his
person in his?
hands.
How does he even have one person in his chat? Like
That's
Because
what I
I
don't
don't
know.
they were
understand it.
sick as hell.
I would never put myself near that dude ever. Holy fuck.
well,
I
for example, Bridget, who's wellly respected, right, in this community. How I don't understand it. I don't understand if Jake's had a different relationship with her or whatever, but I don't see why she's still over there. And I love Bridget. I think she's a real woman and she goes where she wants to go, but I don't know.
And she cute. Yeah, I said she cute.
Bone, you
That's
horny little fucker. That's my job. I'm the only one that can be thirsty.
Oh, hush.
I think Tone is he's learning my song, I think. I'm trying to lip read.
He's like, what?
Oh
You
no, no, no!
coming?
I was just remembering an old song from my childhood.
Oh, you're just looking
How do I
so
play
sexy
something?
Oh,
tonight.
God damn it. I thought it was semi-important for a second.
So
Yeah,
Kim,
that's true,
how was
Sean.
the dentist? Are you okay?
Oh my God, the dentist. All right. So I have this golf size looking thing on my jawbone on the bottom, and it's an abscess. I went to the dentist today. I was hoping he would pull it, but he said my roots are too long that he would have to cut it in half and pull one by one. I'm not doing that shit. He said it would take about a half hour.
Girl, get it
I can't
done.
do it awake. No, I am going to get
Girl.
it done, but I cannot do it awake. And he said I have to get rid of the abscess first. So he put me on stronger antibiotics.
Yeah.
So I'm going to the oral surgeon on Wednesday. They're going to put me to sleep and take it out.
Yeah.
So hopefully,
Dude,
while I'm on these antibiotics, hopefully this freaking thing will go away. I've been putting ice on my face, so it has been going down.
You should
Kimberly, I
gargle
was
salt
Hot
water.
water and salt. Yep.
What?
Kimberly,
Gargle
I was listening
hot
to you
water and salt.
earlier when you were talking about all your teeth problems.
Okay, one at a time.
Um,
What,
girl,
Barbie?
I have the same teeth that you've gotten pulled out. Okay, you were talking about your back teeth today.
Yeah, it's the one next to the wisdom.
Yeah. Ice is not going to help you, honey. Weed, please do not smoke weed.
Oh, I don't smoke anyway.
Okay, that intent. No, anything weed
She didn't
related.
even know who Mary Jane was. How the fuck she gonna smoke weed?
No,
This
that
bitch is looking for Mary
Kimberly.
Jane at Turtle's
No,
house.
her
Oh
She got
husband,
god, I
her
love
scared.
that.
husband like makes all these edibles and shit. Okay, girl, don't do it because it'll intensify those roots and
Yeah,
Yeah, it'll make
those
it worse.
it's so much
you have
worse.
nothing to worry about. I don't even touch that shit. Nope.
Okay. Well, I mean, tooth pain is the worst. I've had it, and I'm only 34. 34 years old.
Oh, it's bad. You can't even touch the tooth. That's how bad it is.
Girl, I've had so many teeth pulled. Okay. Like I just lost another tooth the other day because it cracked in half.
Mm-mm.
And I'm only 34. I'm not even 34. I'm 33. I'll be 34 at the end of the month.
Well, I have 5 now. This will be number 5. But I'm going to get those dental implants. I'm not going with no partials or anything. They all
No,
suck.
girl,
I'm going to go with
girl,
the implants.
girl, just get your teeth taken out, get them filed
That
down,
shit's expensive.
and get those brand new teeth.
Well, that's
Get
what
them
I plan
all,
on
get
doing.
them all done. You pay 10 grand.
I
I know.
have dental insurance. That's what I plan on doing.
No, I know you've got the money. Just get them all taken care of at the same point. You don't want to go through this shit anymore. That's
No, it
that's
sucks.
what I'm about to do. I'm
Yeah.
about to just get them all filed down and get brand new fucking teeth.
Well, my teeth are perfectly white and straight. I don't have that problem. The problem I have is just the 4 missing ones and then this 5th one that's going to be taken
Yeah,
out. So I
but
just
when
suggest that I get dental implants on the 4 and the one that's being taken out.
when one starts, it causes. I mean, it just keeps on going. The older you
Well,
get.
even if it does start, wouldn't it still hurt with the cover of the teeth when you file them down?
Yes, honey. You can still have pain with all that on there, even with the dental implant.
I'll be all right.
I'm just telling you, honey. Get a different opinion. Go to a specialist. I forget what they're called around here, but they will file down all your teeth, get rid of all the nerves, and then put brand new teeth on there for you for 10 grand.
Wow.
That's not that much money.
I've never heard
That's pretty
that.
cheap. Yeah, they do that. They do.
For 10 grand?
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's
It's
pretty
usually like
cheap.
30, 40.
Yeah, 10 grand's cheap.
No, I was gonna say it's
No.
gone way down. It used to be crazy expensive, but now it's gone way down now.
When I looked it up, it's like six grand for one implant to put one implant in.
Yeah, that's why you
Well,
don't
that's
need to spend all that
implant. Yeah,
money
implants
doing
are different
stuff.
than the veneers.
It's much easier just stop
But
all the fucking bullshit. I've
implants
had
get
okay, you know my baby teeth, I had every single one of them pulled. I never had one
have a good
fall
night,
out on
Les.
its own. Now my adult teeth are the same way. They crack and break, and I'm just at the point where I need to get brand new teeth. Period.
Well, isn't it implants where you have to be careful because can't they do all the work and put the shit in, and then if it doesn't heal right, you're fucked.
Yeah, and they're like
Yeah,
three
that's
thousand
what I mean.
dollars
So
a
you got to
piece.
pay all that, and then if your bones don't take it, you're screwed. Fuck that.
Right.
You're not going to have a bone down there. They take out the bone, screw this thing in, and then have this little thing on top of the jaw, the thing, whatever they call it, the
What's up,
gum, and
Ace?
then they put the cap on that.
I'd say 80% of the people who have a dental implant have issues with them, Kimberly.
Mm.
I'm just saying, honey.
I know, but I know a lot of people had issues with partials and dentures and all that other shit. So that's why I'd rather get
Yeah, but people
an
don't have
implant.
people don't have problems with these veneers. They don't.
I've heard a
Because
lot about the veneers. I did.
they're taking every nerve out. They're shaving down your tooth and putting a porcelain tip on it. And they're gorgeous. You deserve a gorgeous smile.
Hello,
Fucking
Ace.
creeps. Creep said wood teeth for the win.
Creeps.
Like George Washington.
Yeah, George Washington. I was gonna say Ben Franklin for a minute, but
George Washington had
Probably
wood teeth.
George.
What?
Yes, he
Yes,
did.
he
yeah,
had
That's what
wooden
they
teeth
said. But
because they
how did
didn't
he have wooden
plastic back
teeth?
then. What were they going to make them out of?
What?
I never knew
But
It
how
that.
was
did they
either metal
stick?
or wood back then.
Okay, so when they did wood, how did they stick to his gums?
They
They
well,
put them in with a screw
trace
as
out.
they do now.
But isn't the
Like a
wood
sheet.
going to get all
It's
wet
like
and rot
it's like a
out?
sheetrock
Maple
screw.
syrup. Yeah.
Kimberly, let me ask you this. You know your
Staples.
back teeth that you got pulled?
I didn't get
Did
it pulled
they?
yet. It will be pulled on Wednesday.
No, the ones that you've already had pulled, right?
Oh, okay, yes.
Did they put collagen in your gums before they sewed it shut?
I don't know, Barbie. All I know is they pull it. I have this little stitch in it, and they send me home.
Okay, well, if they don't put collagen in there, it's very unlikely that you can get an implant.
I'll ask. Was it called collagen?
Yeah, it's like a little piece of tissue, and then it turns into like a foam.
Mm-mm.
But if you don't have that, then the dental implant and the screw, it's not going to work as well.
All right. Well, I'll ask. I definitely will.
Kimberly, I know you have the money. Go get a brand new smile with veneers. Come on, honey.
Oh gosh,
What's your
Carlos has
question,
a
Carlos?
question for the panel.
Yikes.
Who works? That'll be his question.
No, Mark's still
I
here.
Yeah,
work.
right. I
Mark
was just gonna
Terry
say
doesn't
that.
work. Jody works. I don't know about Chris, and I
My
don't know
brother
about
works.
R.I.P. to Scott Hall.
dude
I don't need to work.
streaming on the guitar. Yeah,
Plus, I
Kimberly's made
can't
money,
work.
so she doesn't work.
Yeah, I
Um,
don't need
I
to work.
can't work.
Mark
What's the
Terry,
best
you
memory you had
retired
of
at
Razor
like
Ramon?
40 something. You didn't do shit, Mark Terry. Fuck off.
I don't really have one,
You
Carlos,
fuck
because I've
off.
never been a wrestling fan. Does
Yes, we
anyone else
already
have a good
know.
memory of
Carlos.
Razor Ramon?
Yes, I
I
do.
used
Big
to watch
time.
him as a kid.
Yep. My
Who wants
husband too.
Who wants to listen to this?
I know. Don't get stuck up drinking that Astro.
Oh boy.
I'm traumatized. I'm so traumatized. I need to have a session with Mary Jane right now. Only she loves
Oh
me.
God, here it
Oh,
goes.
here we go.
Mary Jane's sexy. She's got green hair and she's got voluptuous body and
Let me
she's
kill you,
smoking
Simon.
hot.
The fuck? I love Kimberly Starr.
It's great.
Who's Mary Jane?
I'm just smoking you up, baby girl. Yeah.
Randall, is she there with you? Is she downstairs?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
Kimberly, you're my new favorite.
Why?
Why? She got no
Mary
fucking.
Jane,
I was dead.
right?
She wants to see Mary Jane.
The best part was Ace. He's like, "Wait, Kimberly, are you serious?"
Talking about her. I never even fucking met her. Turtle, go tell her to come upstairs. I want to
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh, that was awesome, man.
Oh fuck.
Turtle! Tell him, Mom.
Right.
Jesus
Damn,
Christ.
she worked me hard, like guys. Damn, I really.
Okay, this is going to a very dark
Wow,
place.
this is what?
It's too early. It's the Lord's Day.
Oh, Mary
Praise
Jane,
God.
come upstairs. I want to see what she looks like.
Yeah, I don't believe she's there. I want to see her.
She is.
Miss
Here
Amy.
she is, lady. Here she is. Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, Turtle. I'm trying to talk.
Tell him, Mark.
Miss Amy.
Yeah.
You know, I can't pick on Turtle
Fucking
because
Mark.
he's getting old, so I'm gonna start picking on you. All right? Now, what's
I
that
died
big
with-
old boil thing on your face? That boil?
Fucking- when he fucking said that, I just lost
I
it.
don't know. It
Fucking
looks
Mark.
like it's under your chin.
Oh,
He's trolling you, Amy. Don't let him troll you, Amy.
Who's that?
I'm gonna stomp your Charlie. I'm gonna stomp your ass in the ring. You're pushing, Mr. D.
Hey,
And Kim still wants to see Mary Jane.
making threats at me, Mr. Turtle Man.
Mom, shut up. Turtle, go call Mary Jane. I want to see
Barbie,
her.
your camera's on.
Really, Kim?
I fucking can't.
She still wants to see.
Chris feels real smart right now.
Oh, it was good.
Word of the night.
Look at, where is she? Ready?
Where is she?
Oh my god.
I can't. Right here.
Oh, I don't see her. I see you laying on the bed.
Oh my god.
I'm holding her in my hand. Who is are you serious?
Kim, are you blonde
That
and
was,
naturally
that was
Kim?
classic.
No, it's honestly laying on the bed. Perfect.
Maybe she's behind him and we can't see it.
What's that?
Marijuana, Mary Green.
Oh, you fucktards.
And then she calls us fucktards, right?
Somebody said fuck cards.
Yeah,
That
they
was
got
great.
me good. I had no clue. I had no
That
clue. I haven't heard that word in years.
It was
Oh, that was
hilarious.
great. That was very, very funny.
Then Mark says that to Amy. I was like, oh my God, really?
Oh, that I was surprised that Mark said that. I was like, oh
I
no,
was,
don't
I
Hey,
tell her
was
thanks for
that.
driving.
shocked. I was like, what in the fuck?
But
And then Mark's like, I thought it was a mole.
Yeah.
Amy's
Oh,
a
driving.
champ, though. She didn't miss a beat. She was
Yeah,
like,
she
what?
is. She is.
You didn't think Mark Terry, the piece of trash, would say something like that to someone?
Well, it was just out of the blue, and he's been thinking about it because that shit was just random. He just like, hey, I'm like, God damn. You know how you think about shit for a long time and you don't want to
Mark
ask?
Terry, you better play my song right now, or I'm gonna hate you for the rest of
Robin.
my life. Period.
Okay, you can
Oh,
hate me for the rest of your life.
he's got it. Tone's got it.
I got it.
Okay.
All right. I must be
Mark will
scared
play it when you least
'cause I'm
expect it.
sinking in. Must be real 'cause now I can feel. I don't mind. It's not my kind. No, my time. I wonder why everything's gone right. It's everything's great. Now you're here. Now you're away. I want this. It's not my deal. Where you're at. Don't let the days go by. Glycerine, glycerine. Glycerine, glycerine. Eh, a little bit pricey. What do you think?
Okay, hold
That's
on, guys.
super
That
great.
That
cat's
was
That
playing.
was super
amazing.
great.
Hey, thank you.
Pokey, come on. Pokey.
All right, what do you
Thank
think?
you. Thank you so
You're welcome.
much.
Pokey.
Hey, no problem. You know, Ashley Bush was my first guitar.
Tone, that was good, man.
Hey, thanks.
Mark Terry couldn't even do that. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Professional guitarist and lyricist, whatever he is.
Yeah,
Thank you. Thank you.
you're welcome. Hey, I'm willing to make people smile with my music.
See, I knew what you were doing in the background.
Pokey,
Come on.
no.
Yeah.
Come on, baby. Come on, mama. Come on. Come on, mommy.
That was
What the
sweet.
fuck is going on at Kim's
It's
house?
so good. It's so good.
I don't know.
Must be
It's so
scared.
Throw it up,
A
honey. Throw
lot.
it up.
I'm sinking in. Must be real. 'Cause now I can feel. I don't mind. It's not my kind. It's not my time. I wonder why everything's gone right. Everything's gone great. And now you're here. And now you're away. I want this. I'll never forget. I'll never forget where you're at. Don't let the days go by. Glycerine, glycerine. I'm never alone. I'm alone all the time. You're at the one that you don't like. You live on a wheel, where everyone steals. And when we rise, it's like a strawberry fields. Treat you bad, you bruise my face. The more you could more you know, you got a beautiful face. Don't let the days go by. Glycerine could have been easier on you. Wouldn't change out what I want to do. Yeah, just gotta
Okay,
Here you go, Silent.
okay, that was
yeah, there we go.
super great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm back.
You know what? It's really cool to hear it from someone who maybe hasn't played it before or maybe hasn't heard the real version. It's just so different and unique. So, wow. No, I really liked it. Thank you.
See you, Brother Schwan.
I'm back,
See you,
guys.
Sean.
Welcome
John
back,
will do
Kim.
it
Is the
naked
dog
for the
okay?
right price.
No, it was my cat. He was in the
Oh.
bathroom window. There was a raccoon there standing in the window just staring at him, and he freaks out, but the window's closed. So we had to get this the second time tonight, so we took him out and closed the bathroom door. No more bathroom.
This fucking water's good. Have you never had it?
Oh, the power? Yeah, that is good.
Power water.
Is it powerful?
Tropical mango.
Mm.
No sugar.
Alright, here's the guitar I was playing.
Vitamins B3, B6, B12.
Yeah, I got it from a thrift shop, and I
Whatever
use
the
this for
fuck
like when
that
I'm
is.
playing music.
It's good, but it's expensive.
That's beautiful
No, dollar
guitar.
store. Get that shit at dollar store.
I just wish someone could play it so I could play it, you know.
I wish they could play that Aaron Lewis one. What the hell is it?
Which one?
But it's
The popular
like,
one. That's the popular one that's everybody's using on TikTok. I forget the name of it.
here comes Silent with his goofy background. Are you on green screen, Silent?
Yeah.
No, he's on Cloud 9.
But your head's not flashing.
Aaron Lewis.
He's got some good background.
Chris was
He's
singing
on
for
Cloud 9 right now.
All right,
called
Barbie, let's
Am I-
fight some more. This stream's going to hell. Come on, let's fight.
It's
Yeah,
called
fight
Am
it. Come on.
I the only
Come
one?
on,
I
Mark
agree.
Terry. I'm waiting for your fucking war.
Oh boy,
Sodium?
come on, guys.
Well, it has a
We're just
little
having
sodium.
fun.
If you know, I told Mark Terry he doesn't sing me the song. I'm not gonna be nice to him. Period.
Well, I'm not singing the song.
I'll go on Berg's stream and he'll sing it for me right away.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he deleted the videos, Barbie.
I don't care. And Mark Terry knows
I
how to
mean,
sing.
that should matter, you know.
You should play Am I the Only One? That's Aaron Lewis.
I know what you're playing, dude.
Hokey, get over here.
Heart-shaped box.
He's playing Metallica.
Yeah.
Trying.
Great song.
See, drinking water shouldn't have any sodium in it. You should know that. So that's bad for you.
Yeah, drink vodka. It's better for you.
You know,
Well,
just
I've been
drink
drinking
regular
water.
bottled water.
I've been drinking water like fucking crazy. I got sick of it, so I saw this and
Okay, I understand
no
that,
sugar.
but there should be no sodium in it. You can find one with no sodium with flavor.
No sugar, no fat.
Look, Kimberly cares about you, Silent.
The only thing
Why
that's
don't
in
you
it is
try
100.
seltzer water? Seltzer water is really good. They have all different flavors.
Yeah, but this don't have no fat, no sugar, just sodium. All the
You
rest is
gotta
0,
you gotta
0,
find
0.
those Sunkiss, those 1-packs for your water bottles.
Oh, that has
Sunkiss.
sugar.
No, it doesn't. It's 0 sugar.
'Cause I've been lifting weights and doing push-ups.
All right, we'll do
I used
one
to drink that
push-up
crystal.
right now.
I used to drink that Crystal Light shit, but that
One
shit's bad for you
push-up.
too.
Yeah, it
Do a
is.
push-up
Too
on
much citric
camera.
acid.
Push-up. Let's see it.
One
How the hell
push-up.
you do a push-up on camera?
Angle
Well, I
your
can't hear.
camera down.
Angle your camera down to the floor.
Yeah. I'll lift the weight.
This
Oh, come
motherfucker
on.
can't figure out how to do a push up on cam, but he can do a whole fucking rubber ducky video. I mean,
Oh, he's lifting weights. Watch out, y'all.
what is that? Is
Not
that a
me.
push up?
Those are 5 pounds. Those are
That's the
5
cheap
pounds.
weight, 20,000.
There's nothing in
5
them. They're actually
pounds. You know
fake
how
weights.
much? You know how much this is right here?
That's
5
what
pounds.
we do in yoga, Silent. That's what we do in
27.
yoga.
27
Okay,
pounds
do you
right
lift them every day?
there. Every other day.
Okay.
Because after one day, you're sore the next day. So,
No, I go to the gym all the time. I'm not sore.
well, yeah, you're
You should
used
Fuck
be
to it.
you,
I
used to
do
it
Barbie.
it.
by
You
now.
such a fake bitch.
Whoa,
You
what
should
the?
be used to that by now.
Mark
Damn.
Terry, you're gonna call me a bitch?
Oh
It's
boy, here
because,
we
You
let
go.
me
know
tell you why.
do you know the last
You
person
are
that
a
I called
bitch.
that let me call or called me a bitch? Do you know what
Oh yeah,
happened
look
to
at
her?
that.
Did she get
You're
murdered?
getting there.
No, no, not
Very
yet,
nice.
not
I love
yet.
Mark.
But
She
she will.
I can make my tits jump.
Who's the person next
Me
to
too.
Chris?
I walked down the street. That's Tone, honey.
Oh, okay. I thought that was a German lady.
What?
It looks like German
No.
lady a little
No, go.
with the hair.
No. Kim.
Hi, Barbie.
Wait, no. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Hold on. I'm make Tone big.
Mark Terry.
Look, see?
Oh, okay, a lion. I see. I see.
She said, is that German lady?
Mark
You can't really see his face
Terry.
because it's small, but you see the hair.
I'm gonna die.
Come up here and strum your guitar and sing me a song.
Silent singing you a song now with his eyes.
Yes, yeah.
You should put those cat eyes in.
Fuck that. They hurt my eyes.
Oh, okay.
I love when he does those backgrounds when he's doing his videos during the day and it's like, welcome to Mr. Silence channel where we talk about the stuff. It's a history lesson.
Mark, how can you be mad at Mark? How can you be mad at Barbie?
I'm not mad at Barbie.
Look at her.
She's trying to
She's
seduce
gonna
you
be
right
all
now.
right.
Oh, never mind. She's giving you the fucking
Oh,
finger.
wait, no. I got the fuck you mole finger. Hang on. You see that mole, Mark? Hold on.
Great
Whoa.
camera work. There you go.
All right. Oh, no.
Making us
There you
seasick.
go. You see that, Mark?
Pokey, stop it. You're not going in there. Enough.
Is that how far you stick
Hands
it up
already.
Pagel's ass?
Oh my word. Jesus Christ.
Jesus. She didn't say anything. Does that mean Pago likes it?
Ooh.
Oh shit. She just put up 4 fingers.
God damn.
Pagel doesn't like the butt stuff, okay?
Good
No
job,
butt
Pago.
stuff.
Women love it.
You were in the chat.
Not really. Women don't like that.
Fuck that. Fuck
Not
you.
all women.
That's
Most
right.
of them. Most
All
of
right,
them.
Mark
46.
Terry,
No.
Mark Terry, I'm asking you one last time. Sing me a song or Barbie game is coming after you.
I'm not singing no song. You can put that on the board.
You should try Aaron Lewis
Go
though,
down
Mark.
there at Berg's and put that on his board.
Can you do that,
Oh,
Aaron Lewis?
I'm Berg's new manager, so I will put that on the board.
All
Wait,
right.
whose manager are you? Berg's?
Berg's.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Lydia's out,
Oh, I didn't know that either.
and
She was
Barbie's
wrecking you in the
out.
chat.
Wow.
She was wrecking
Lydia's
you in the
always been
chat.
there. She gives him money all the time. She's always been there.
Yeah, no, I don't really give Berg's money. I just know how to talk to him. There's a difference.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh dear. Well,
All right, Mark Terry. So you want to continue a war because you have no views on your channel? Because my 16-minute video today did a quarter as good as your 5-hour stream did. Because if it goes 5 hours, Mark Terry, my stream did just as better as yours. And it's 16 minutes.
I think you put him to
You
sleep.
did 5 hours.
Yeah, Barbie, that's great for you. You know, like you said, you've been
So,
on here
so
forever.
you want to keep this war going?
I don't have a war with you, Barbie. Shut up.
You
You're
said
getting on my
you were
fucking nerves
you
now.
said you were fixing for a war.
I
Did you
know how
not
you
say
are,
that?
Barbie. I
Because
seen what you did.
I made a video about
Barbie,
it, Mark.
Barbie, I saw what you did to Lolly Cunningham. I know how you are.
You saw what I did to Lolly Cunningham,
Yeah.
someone who's non-existent and a mythological character. Really?
Where's she been? I haven't seen her for fucking ever. Is she even on YouTube anymore?
Yeah,
Oh,
she's been working a lot.
she's
She took a
in her
break.
I was gonna say I haven't seen
yeah.
her in fucking forever.
She's in her
She was
bunker
on
in
Cheese
the
like a
mountains.
month and a half ago.
Yeah, I know.
She said she has like a lot going on.
Dead or alive.
I'm
We all
going
know
down
that.
a lot, Barbie.
We all know that song, Mark. Play something different.
I know that song.
Yeah.
Something different? Okay, I'll play something different.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Like that chord, Barbie? Or what about this one? Oh, God.
Did I just not say like 45 minutes ago that you were a great guitarist? Did I not say that? You're a great musician, which is why I wish you would play a song for me so I wouldn't have to fight with you.
Well, I will, but I'm not going to do it right now, Barbie. I
Just
just don't
like
feel
I
like
did with
it.
Bergs. Just like I did with Bergs. He learned my song, he played it, he knows it now.
Well, I'll learn your song and play it, Barbie.
What's your song, Barbie?
Listen.
What's the song you want Mark to play?
Glycerin by Bush. I know what songs you want.
Oh, okay. Didn't Tone just play that?
Yeah. He played it very well for the first time. I was actually impressed.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah, Tone is a good guitarist. Him and Mark
It
should really play together.
was kind of like a cover song. Like I would actually into that if he did it like on live stream and played it. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
we should all get together. I should do the piano, Mark do the guitar, Tone. We'd have like a great time.
I think that would be wonderful.
That would.
Well, I can sing. Do you know how many awards I've won? Do you know that I was third best in the state at one point, Mark Terry?
No, I didn't know that, Barbie.
Yeah.
I was just getting to know you and Jeffrey when you blocked me on Twitter. So
Do you know that I sang the national anthem at a Bears game and a White Sox game? Do you know that?
Can you still sing?
Oh, yeah. Drinking doesn't take away from my singing.
No, I didn't mean that. I'm just asking, can you still sing? Because as you get older, your voice tends to change.
My voice doesn't change. I think I sound like a
I only know that
15
because I've been
like
playing the piano
13-year-old.
since I was 8 years old. So, and I
See,
sing.
I
So
wish I would have learned the piano because that's, oh my gosh.
it's not
I
hard,
just
honey. It's
I
really
just
not
had a
hard.
little keyboard. I learned how to read music, but I don't know. I'm just not good with
You don't
instruments.
really need to learn to read music to play. You could just play by ear, and it just gets better and better if you just keep practicing and practicing.
Yeah, I don't know. I think my voice is my musician, not my hands or you know what I mean?
Hmm. I mean, look at the guy who's blind. What's his name? The singer that's blind and plays the piano. You all know his name. I can't remember. It's on the tip of my
Ray
tongue.
Charles.
Yeah.
No, the other dude with the black eyes. I just call.
Stevie Wonder.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
does it. He doesn't know how to play, read music. He can't see it.
Braille.
Yeah,
He's really good at
you're
it.
right.
I think I need to take that right now.
I mean, when I played like the piano and everything, it's just out of memory. I don't really read it. Music is different, like lyrically, but
All right, Jody, you ready to wrap this shit up tonight?
Yes, we have a big day
Call it
tomorrow,
a night.
so it's time to call it a
All
night,
right.
kids.
Well, you
Thank
guys
you
take
all
care.
for
Mark, you
Thank
going
you
coming.
for
live
having me
tonight
on.
after this or no?
Yeah, Mark's going live, so I told him I'd go
All right,
on with
everybody
him.
go over to fucking
no,
Fighters.
I want
Whoa,
Continue
we
the
Mark
can't
to
hear
make a
everybody.
video of
continue
my
the party.
song.
All right, Barbie, I'll see you over at my stream. Come on over.
Mark, thank you
Yeah.
so
Everybody go
much.
over to Mark's.
Seriously.
Here, Barbie.
Yeah, appreciate the fuck out of you, Mark.
Thank you
Um,
guys for having
You
me. I
go.
appreciate
you're
it.
welcome.
Ken, you're
Thank you.
always welcome up
Everyone,
here. You know
thank you
that.
for coming. And y'all
It
go over,
was a good
hang out at
stream. It
Mark.
was kind of a shit stream, but it's not your fault. It was kind of shitty at
Yeah.
first, but I'm glad
Thank you.
things kind of worked out. I wish Mark and Barbie would just work it out already.
I
Yeah, I
feel
think they
that,
will.
Kim. They'll get there eventually.
You
Thank you so
know?
much for coming up. I
All
appreciate
Oh,
right.
that.
anytime, honey. All
Good
right,
luck
guys.
with the
Take care.
dentist,
Have a
honey.
good
All right, honey.
night. All
Thanks.
right. Bye bye.
Tone, thank you, honey, for all the entertainment and everything. We
I think you fell
appreciate you,
asleep.
sweetheart. Probably. I'm gonna
Everybody in the chat, love you all. Take care.
thanks
Appreciate each and
all.
every one of you guys.
We'll see you soon.